Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to IcoPod, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the moves that really move 'em. I said chill.
And we're back with bonus episode number 13 of IcoPod. I'm Bob Conley Jr. And with me, as always, is my good friend Austin Skinner. Austin, how's it going?
We are here. It is mid-May 2019. Giving away our secrets here already. Top of the show. Pretty good. We've had, 2 weeks off? 3 weeks off? 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, a little while.
Yeah.
The whole month so far. We haven't done anything. So.
Right. First time recording here in May 2019. So it's been a nice little cushion. We just released WrestleMania 10, kind of a hidden gem we both agreed on. So we figured we'd jump back in the chairs here and rewind back. 1994 WrestleFest, a home video release. Bob, do you have any memories or have you seen this before?
I have seen this show before. In fact, I've reviewed it before. Of course, that was like 8 years ago. I haven't looked at the review because I don't want to tamper with any kind of perception of matches or anything. So I think I remember a couple of matches that was on this show or this release. So it should be, I think, a good viewing experience. This is actually a show that when we started IcoPod back in February of, I almost said February 2013, but that didn't happen. February 2018.
Okay.
This is one of the shows that was like immediately requested
Really?
for us to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And I would have to tell several people, like, guys, we'll get to it when we get to there in the timeline of what we're doing. We're not going to do the first Raw and then the WrestleFest 94. It doesn't make any sense.
Well,
but
here we are, man. Pine away no more. We have arrived.
Yeah. Again, a lot of people have been looking forward to this. To give you guys another example of where we're at in terms of recording and timelines. We, like Austin said, we just did WrestleMania 10. We've also just released Halloween Havoc 1993, which was bonus episode number 11. So we're a little ways ahead here, but considering, again, our lives and our schedules, we're always going to be a little bit ahead. So you're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, and you know what, too? I think we're on a pretty good schedule to whereas if for some reason we want to talk about something current, it's not too far off the mark from when we're recording. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I think it's the best way to get out consistent good shows on a consistent weekly basis. So for now, that's how we're doing it. If you don't like it, too bad.
Yeah, too bad, too sad.
Yeah.
So without further ado, I guess we can just get right into it. Usually on the IcoPod series, we'll talk about, kids getting hit by trucks and stuff like that for 20 minutes.
I was trying to forget about that.
But
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we got to call it back. I felt bad about my jokes, but they were jokes. I like people. I'm not going to edit them out.
Right. I'm not going to push you in front of a truck over it. So
right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It'd be different, of course, if it was a family member of mine or something. Then I'd be super offended. But
yeah, I'd be like, Bob, how was that? How'd that go, dude?
Went really well. Really, yeah. My cousin, Timmy, just done.
Anyway, Yokozuna hit the bonsais.
Here comes the head shrinkers. They're good guys now. So if you guys have a copy of WrestleFest 94, I suggest, maybe popping it in.
I'm watching it on my VHS right now.
Get your VHS tape out or, your DVD. It's not on the WWE network, so don't waste your time trying to find it because it's just not there. God forbid if you don't have a copy of it and you do, in fact, want to watch along, I will say it like I have for the previous ones. I have it on Google Drive. That's how Austin is watching it, although we'll have the illusion of a VHS player, but Google Drive it.
Yeah, I say that I'm watching the VHS tape because that's the legal way of doing things.
Right.
So,
yeah. Well, I'm a criminal, so I don't.
Oh, do you hear that, police?
Yeah,
I'm Bob Conley Jr. who just said that.
I'm a convicted felon.
You fucking video pirater, you.
Yeah, man. If I ever got raided for that, you don't have much of a defense on that one.
No, you're getting
Probably
100 years.
Probably going away for a while. So I think it's like 5 years. I could do 5 years.
Oh,
The
yeah.
500 grand fine.
You're getting at least that.
I would probably just kill myself if I had a $500,000 fine. There's no way you pay that off. Like,
No, absolutely not. No,
So,
absolutely not. You might as well do the prison time.
yeah, well, I'd be like, hey guys, just send me there for like 30 because I'm not paying this off. There's just no way.
Yeah, you're not going to get your investment on that one.
No. I don't even want to do the math on how many years like my work job salary would have to go like just that. Like I couldn't even spend it on food or anything. It's just my fine.
Yeah. No, it would be
40 grand a year. I'm like, hey guys, can I get some OT? Because I got to pay off real quick.
Working for free for 10 years. No big deal.
It's fine. All right. So here we go, guys. I'm going to count down from 5. And then when I say go, you can just hit play. And then we'll start WrestleFest 94. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Bret Hitman Hart on his fans. ... Well, you know, when I had my stroke, really nobody was there for me, not even the fans watching at home, and it really broke my heart. And as I show you here, I just kicked Sean off the top of a fucking steel cage. I got some highlights here for you. Again, none of my fans gave a shit when I was in the hospital, but look at all the entertainment that I provided over the years. I'm suplexing people. I'm punching people. I'm giving them the I love you sign in Madison Square Garden. Hell, I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. And I'm coming to home video real soon on August 10th. So that's all you need to know about that.
Oh, here's Todd. Is he trying to hide his boner or something? What is he doing?
He's got Virgil's pants on.
Yeah.
Just brush your teeth first. Oh, free gift with rental. It's got a picture of Bret, and I think who was that on the other side there?
What is all that? That's like is that like stuff you put on your door?
Yeah, it's like a do not disturb sign on your hotel door.
Could you imagine that? You walk up to a door and you see a Yokozuna faced do not disturb. Oh boy, that's probably getting ugly in there.
Oh. Okay, this is distributed by Coliseum Video. We also do porn.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're a porn company now.
All right, man.
That early 90s video package here.
Yeah, with a little vector filter right over the top there for us. Oh. We're getting Diesel, Steiner's, Bret, Bomb.
Fatu.
Okay.
Well, you see, they started off good with some good moves, and then it was like, here's a hip toss from Randy Savage.
WrestleFest 94, again with Bret right on the cover. Oh. We're in Savage's closet here, it looks like.
I would hope so.
Let me tell you something. I spent way too much goddamn money on all this shit in here. Yeah. See this? $10,000. Okay. Yeah. Man, I want to know where all this shit is right now. Can I just have one? Like, what do they need all that shit for? Whoever has that
weren't they selling some like on eBay or something like something?
Yeah, like his stuff pops up every now and again, but he has years worth of shit. Like, where is all that? For a lot of charities, probably. That's what I would think.
Macho doesn't have any kids, right?
No, I don't think so.
None of them would have it.
All right, we're getting Macho Man versus the Model to start us off here.
So I think this is a match that we have seen on Superstars before.
Oh, bummer. We're getting shots of the crowd here.
I only say that because there was a Superstars like logo on the screen, which is usually an indicator that we've probably seen this before.
Savage on Superstars, you know.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Remember, he's got nothing left in the tank. He's just a commentator.
He's washed up.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because
he doesn't draw money anymore.
Right. Which is hilarious because You could say like WCW 95, 96 are like his best years.
Yeah, some of his best career years for sure.
Even 97 with stuff with DDP before his knee blows out.
Right.
But no, yeah, you can't draw money. He's over. He's cooked. We'd rather have Bastion Booger on TV every week than have Randy Savage wrestle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's all right.
Booger draws money, dude.
Of course.
All right, we're getting a lot of theatrics, and they finally lock up here. Martel's saying that he pulled the ponytail.
He pulled my hair. He has no class. He has no style. Although he does have some really nice jackets.
He's got a closet full of style, but he has no style.
That would be a good storyline. Rick Martel's secretly envious that Randy Savage has excellent looking jackets.
Well, if you steal that and put it in your fantasy booking, dude, you better credit me.
I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I'm going to do it right now.
No, you're too busy watching fucking baseball.
No, I am watching baseball right now too, Reds and Cubs, but I'm also been watching a lot of PWX on High Spots Network from North
I don't even know
Carolina.
what that is.
Premier Wrestling Experience.
Okay. Is Savage Martel on there?
No. No.
Well.
Neither one of them is on there. Yeah, but I've actually been I don't know. High Spots is, I'm telling you, if I would ever get a paid sponsorship from them.
Yeah, you do. You watch a lot on there, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I've been obsessed with like I've mentioned it before, like
2000.
2000, like mid 2000s IWA and CZW stuff.
Yeah.
But now this one, PWX, is like 20. Like I'm starting in 2012 and working my way forward. But they got some quite a bit of talent went through there. Like anybody, like Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole was on a bunch of shows. So
Right. Well, hey,
a lot of talent.
I feel like there's a lot of those hidden gem companies around that time
There is.
that you don't think of, immediately.
I had wanted to watch a lot of PWX, and the other day I was like on High Spots and I was like looking through their categories and I saw PWX. I was like, is this the same one? I'm like, holy shit, there's 107 events on here. I'm like, fuck. So I like literally searched all of their shows on like cagematch.com or whatever. And I made a list of all the shows I would be interested in watching,
Right.
which is probably like 50. So I'm like, never get through this. Same thing with IWA Mid-South. Like I made a list one day of doing that. I made probably 200 shows. I'm like, oh my God. But those shows are like 4.5 hours long. PWX is like no more than 2.5. So it's like, I can do that.
Right. Speaking of doing that here, we're getting an Irish whip, arm drag, and clothesline. Martel's out to the floor. Real basic to start off here. I believe we have watched this before.
Yeah, this has been part of the syndication notes.
Yeah.
For I think it was like in September or something like that. September of 93.
I like Savage in an orange outfit. I think it goes good.
My favorite Macho Man outfit for WWF is Mania 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an underrated one. The gold and black?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I remember at work.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, all right, Siri. What the hell? When are you on?
Oh, she's butting into the IcoPod series here.
I was like, what the hell was that ringing noise? Anyway, that just startled the shit out of me. I thought like I was gonna blow up.
I think Bob's hiding women in his apartment.
I wish that would be worth going to jail for. No, but anyway, so this was a few years ago at work. I would go through the wrestling figures aisle because I'm still like 10.
Yeah,
and that Macho Man was on there, so I picked it up for like $10.
Oh, okay.
And the belts too. I think he had the belt.
Ooh.
So I had to snatch it up.
Oh man. You know what I have a weakness for, and it's really not even that stand out, is his WrestleMania 5 look. With the orange robe madness on the back and the orange tights, white boots. Big fan of the WrestleMania 5 look. But I do think I liked the jackets and bodysuit better. So yeah, I don't know here, but here we are. We got Savage has got a headlock on here. He's had it on for probably a good minute or so. Martel's trying to fight his way out, slapping the mat, which again, me and Bob always detest when that happens. And Savage stays in control here. We get I don't know. You have a guy who says he's all about style, and yet he's got the same fucking ring attire every match. And by the way, I just played all that off. Bob has been gone this whole time I've been talking. Welcome back, Bob Colling Jr.
Hey, thanks. So that was not an internet situation. That was my browser deciding to crash. So
Okay. All right.
have no fear. But yeah, no. That Savage Mania 5 outfit that had did he have the little goggles too or no?
Yeah, it was like the white framed ones, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I was just I was kind of declassing Martel here because, like I said, a guy who talks all about style, and yet he's only got one ring outfit.
It's always the blue. He used to have pink a lot.
Or like a purple. Maybe he's got purple too.
Pink or purple.
Regardless, there's not a lot of style involved there.
No, because it is. It's always like blue or like a pink. Yeah, I think it's a pink.
Blue or a pink or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's pretty funny there.
That's funny you mentioned it. That's the first time I really.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
This match is still going on, which feels like it's been a half hour.
Yeah, we're getting just a lot of basic BS here.
Just slammed him on the floor just moments ago, but I wonder if this was as boring as it was in September of '93 when we watched it originally.
Well, I see a lot of people in the crowd walking around, so that might tell you something there.
Yeah, mostly, probably. These guys, wait a minute. These guys fought on Raw, didn't they, recently? For us?
I feel like they might have. And Savage got the win pretty easy, I think. But remember, we were kind of like, okay, cool, but that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, this is just fucking Rick Martel.
I don't know. The weeks blend together. We have so much fun on this show. I can't discern one episode from the other.
I think that we have the most forgetfulness of any podcast in the history of podcasts.
Well, sorry, I'm not like Conrad, who probably hires people to go back and listen to his episodes and fucking time cue when he said
that's probably very accurate.
So whatever, man.
I wonder how he does this because he has 4 podcasts now or something.
Yeah.
And he has to watch the same show 4 times.
Well,
if he wants to talk about it.
Yeah, and the whole thing is it's almost every day of the week.
Yeah, but even talking about the same shows that many times,
right?
You might not have to watch it 4 times, but how many times can you talk about In Your House, Beware of Dog? I understand you're going to get 4 different perspectives, but
right.
Give me a break.
What's your favorite Conrad podcast?
That's a good question. I think I don't really listen to Tony.
Tony's a very casual listen. He put it this way, dude. They barely talk about wrestling. I feel like.
Well, I'm saying the stuff that I had heard. It's usually if it's a live watch one, it's really just Tony being funny for the 3 hours or whatever. But I should probably listen to that more. Bruce is entertaining, but sometimes the impressions can get a bit much. 83 weeks is okay, but it depends on if Eric Bischoff has a microphone or not.
Right. So I got to be honest. I started with Bruce's, and I really liked Bruce's, but it's gotten to the point where I kind of just delete Bruce's now and don't really listen to his.
Really?
I've gone, even though I know I'm sure half of it's BS and half of it is just fluff. Sometimes I've gone pretty fond of the Bischoff ones. 83 weeks. Bischoff, I know, is full of his own BS, but I still like it because I like WCW. So I've really gotten more fond of his than Bruce's lately, probably the last couple of months. So, and Savage, by the way, hits an elbow drop for a 3 count.
Yeah, that went exactly as I anticipated.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah, 83 weeks is good. But the thing that drives me nuts about a lot of those podcasts is I don't remember or it's not my fault.
Constant. It's constant. Yeah. I don't recall. That's what you
Yeah.
get.
Which I mean, I get because it's been like 20 years or whatever.
Sure.
And then
And
like with Bruce, he doesn't ever want to talk about money,
Right.
which I get. I understand because that's.
But I almost feel like that's a gimmick for them now, anyway.
Yeah, it might be.
But yeah, and the whole thing is like. By the way, IRS is coming out here,
Your
assumingly.
favorite wrestler.
That's right. Cutting a promo.
SummerSlam '93 match of the night.
Or
Or maybe he's not coming out. Was that just a promo?
Yeah. Why did we cut back to Savage again in the closet here?
Or maybe he was just insulting IRS.
IRS, he's trying to take all my clothes, but guess what? None of them fit because he's a big fat guy. Yeah, he is.
That's probably exactly what he said.
Yeah, I don't know. Just as far as the Conrad podcasts go, really they're all kind of like that. So I right now I'm in this phase for the Bischoff one, but I'll tell you what, the Tony one is pretty fucking funny. Like if you listen to it, it's pretty funny. Tony's a pervert, which is pretty funny, unless that's his gimmick too. I don't know.
Did you listen to the Grilling JR one yet?
I'm sorry, I don't have any interest.
So I tried.
Did you?
Tried to listen to that one, and it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that.
Right.
I made it an hour, and then I had to stop because it sounded like JR was rustling his microphone for the hour. And I think it's because he's like too close to us. So he kept on like hitting it with his face, and I don't know what he was doing.
Well,
And
it's
I had
funny.
to give up on it.
Yeah, it's funny you mention that because I feel like Conrad's podcasts, like as of late, have had a lot of audio issues
Yeah, they might have.
because he's like on the road all the time now and all this shit.
Yeah, that probably doesn't help. Like with Bischoff, there's sometimes like he's clearly on like a hotel phone.
Yes, I hate that.
And it's like I'm not going to listen to it because
I hate that.
it's tough.
That's actually, it's funny that we bring that up because that was one of my main stipulations for this podcast. I never wanted it to sound like shit or like I was over the phone and Bob was super clear. Like I never wanted that issue. That's probably one of the reasons why we kind of delayed this so long because I wanted it to sound as good as it pretty much could on the budget that we had, which was, by the way, basically zero. So I think we've kind of accomplished that and mastered it for the most part. Sure, I'm sure there's times where probably on my end I don't sound super great because Bob's got a little bit fancier of a setup over on his end, but
It's not true at all.
I think for what we got in the distance between us, I think we're doing pretty damn good. So,
And we haven't missed a week.
haven't missed a week, man.
Over a year.
Here.
That's kind of nuts. But here we are. We got Head Shrinkers against Marty Jannetty and the 1-2-3 Kid. This is for the tag titles, which I believe Jannetty and 1-2-3 Kid have.
I'm kind of excited for this.
This is incredible that they actually defended the belts when they had the belts for a week.
Especially against the Head Shrinkers. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
By the way, Marty and Kid just got a pretty decent reaction coming out. So, see what happens here. It looks like Marty and Fatu are going to start things off. Marty Jannetty on social media is a fucking weirdo, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting ready to block this dude on Facebook. Holy fuck. All he talks about is his cats, hookers, and like outlaw mud shows that he attends.
Mike Campbell, he messaged me. I think it was like 2 a.m. He must have been really excited about this idea. Let me double check the time because I don't want to spread lie. Yeah, 2:01 a.m. He sent me a message on Facebook. He's like, dude, you got to get Marty Jannetty for some freaking Comic-Con that's coming to Syracuse or whatever.
Marty big time does already.
For him to do an opening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, for number one, I don't think I'm going to be in town. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be, I think that's in like July. I think I'm going to be in Florida.
Yeah,
I think. But even if I wasn't, I would not be reaching out to Marty Jannetty to do a opening. So, 'cause like you said, he's weird. He tried to play it off as a joke later on, saying, "Oh, this girl's smoking hot, but she might be my daughter, but I might still fuck her."
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's tough. That's a toughie.
He's a toughie, all right. He just got shoulder blocked to shit by Fatu here. Oh, no, that's Samu now. Samu's in the ring. And
This is a tag match that I would like to see.
punches. Marty's really staying in control here, which makes me think that they're going to lose, but we already know the outcome. Oh, Samu dropped down too early and gets a punch in the face. Color by numbers here by these two teams so far. Samu gets drop kicked over the ropes. What are we going to have here? We're getting some stalling. He lets Samu get back in the ring. Pretty basic so far to start things off. But again, we are on syndication. So,
Well, this isn't a syndication match.
is it not? I thought it was when I saw the beginning. We were talking, so I probably missed it.
This is not one that we've seen before.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
think this is a dark match.
You're right. Oh, big headbutt there. Fatu back in the ring. He's working on Kid, who just tagged in. 1, 2, 3 Kid's one of the best sellers, I think, of all time. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit for like his entertainment value in the ring.
I've always enjoyed 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yeah.
He's a guy that could still go right now.
Which is fucking crazy because like the shit he's put his body through is like physically and emotionally is ridiculous. So 1, 2, 3 Kid just hit his like pop-up drop kick out of a move.
Isn't he? Wow, that was a good dive.
He got a triangle body splash over the corner there out to the floor.
He was what, 8? How old is he here? 18?
Oh, 19. 19?
Okay, so well, we'll just say 19. So what? That's 94, 29. He's still like barely 40.
I feel like we've looked this up before. I want to say he's maybe like 43.
Yeah, but like barely 40.
Oh, yeah, which is crazy. I mean, Shawn Michaels. This dude's pushing 60.
Kevin Nash is like 104 years old.
Yeah, Nash is older than 60. Oh, Marty getting a nice savate kick there.
Although technically that shouldn't really hurt them because nothing to their face hurts or head.
Right. So Fatu's calling him in here. Let's see what happens. Wishbone, Marty Jannetty. I don't know. I ain't too impressed with this so far. They're playing it safe.
I think it's been a pretty decent. There hasn't been a lot of stalling. They're doing some.
That's true. It's been decently
high spots.
Well, compare it to maybe a Fatu Quebecers match. You know?
I like how you said Fatu and not the head shrinkers because there's 2 of them, not just one.
Did I? Well, guess what, Bob? We're out of practice here. All right.
You don't care about Samu anymore.
Well, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, Fatu is definitely the Shawn Michaels.
So there you go. But no, I think for the time period, this is it's been decent. We've seen worse, put it that way. Are you still on the Men on a Mission train? Yeah, you are. I can see it on your face, you bastard.
No, I'm on the Mabel train.
It's the same thing. If you
I'm not on the Mo train.
Yeah, you're the Mo train.
The Mo train. How did he not feud with the Godfather and steal all of his hoes?
Mm-hmm. 2 pimps fighting over territory. That would have been fucking awesome. Marty is getting his ass whooped.
That's funny.
Oh,
I can't wait to watch Memphis when they get there. Is the Harlem Nights or whatever.
Oh boy.
And then even when they leave the WWF, they go back to USWA. And I'm pretty sure like Mo is a dominant figure.
Oh God.
That's gonna be fun.
Thanks. Mo, thanks.
Mo, thanks.
Fucking A.
Mo money, mo problems. It's me, Mo.
No more money. Fucking after this run, he's done, buddy.
If he ever needs to set up like a GoFundMe, he's got to be like, I got more money.
No more money.
Hi, my name is Mo, and I need more money.
We can dude. Perfect. We need a budget guy to do a fucking opening. Pay Mo fucking $10. Guarantee you he'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
Hey, I'm Mo. IcoPod, yeah.
Whoop, there it is.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Then you hear off. When do I get my $10?
What's a PayPal?
How do you turn this shit off? Fucking leave it in. Shit.
Jay got murdered with a savant kick on the floor. Now several backbreakers by Fatu.
Snapping him. Oh, shoves him down. Puts him in the 3. 1, 2, and no.
Alfonso had a weird motion there for the 3 count. He did not bend his arm at all.
Can I just say I love that Bill Alfonso's the fucking ref for this match? In a lot of matches we've seen thus far.
He is one of the most annoying people
I love it.
in the history of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I love that about him. I also feel like he's one of the guys that's all about money. Like, oh, you want a picture? Okay, well, fuck you. Pay me. Oh, you're dying of cancer? How much money you got? $10? All right, that will do.
I've never... See, if I was a wrestler and I was making 6 figures, even low 6 figures, if a fan came up to me for a picture or an autograph, I'd feel really weird charging them for it.
I would
1, 2, 3 kids on fire.
Yeah, he's fucking lighting it up here.
Kicks, man.
Who's that? Samu's still getting his ass beat?
Yeah. Head scissors to the floor.
I think I would be a dick just because I'm sick of wrestlers being dicks to me. And I'd big shot fucking everybody. See my mom in the airport? Fucking big shot. I don't give a shit. I'd put my glasses on. Nope.
Oh my god.
Security. Let's go. Move her along. Fucking Bob gets in my line. Won't pay $10 for Hogan. Trying to pay me $5. Nope.
I wouldn't.
Nope.
I can't do it, man. It's just weird.
It is weird.
I don't know how much these independent guys are getting traded.
Standing moonsault there.
I don't know how like a Sammy Callahan or something. Let's say they're making $500.
Sammy Callahan. Fuck.
Oh man, Samu's hanging himself there. Oh, Afa. Are you kidding me? Afa is 70 years old and he's not going to drop down after a spinning.
Oh, dude.
Look, oh my god, he just hit a freaking Samoan.
Yeah, he's getting the better. Oh my god, they're gonna pin him. 1, 2. Oh,
wait a minute.
3 count.
Whoa, wait a minute. Did the Headstringers just win the WWF Tag Team Championships?
Yeah, come on. I'll play the music.
What the? Oh, here we go.
We're gonna eat these later. Oh, we got a ref.
Gold will go into my cavities and I will save a trip to the dentist.
We're getting a dusty finish here, folks.
Yeah, here comes mullet-haired Mike Chioda.
He's
trying to sell Bill Alfonso.
These Islanders cheated. I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, he took the belts. Crowd's going nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, the referees have decided to switch the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, it turns out that we read the booking sheet incorrectly. It means that when your name is circled, that you are winning, not losing. As a result, the decision for this match has been reversed. Your winners and still the WWF Tag Team Champions, the 1, 2, 3 Kid, and Marty Jannetty.
No change in payday.
Fatu, you cannot change the booking sheet ever again.
Okay, we're back in Macho's closet. Oh, yeah, this one right here, I had a lot of sex in. Yeah.
This was Miss Elizabeth's favorite color. Yeah.
Still smells like her vagina all these years later. Yeah. Haven't washed it once. Dig it?
Oh my God.
You know he banged in his costume. Come on.
All these jackets were white. Oh yeah. That's all of Elizabeth's discharge. Oh boy.
Orange, yeah.
Yeah. I used to get her really riled up. Oh boy.
Like a paintball gun, yeah. You press the right buttons, brother, and you don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh my God. All right, who is this?
Speaking of not knowing what's
Let's
gonna happen,
go.
here
It's
we
on a mission. Oh, they're pumped up about something.
Yeah, they got jobs still.
I don't understand your disliking of the mission.
Fuck.
I think they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, right.
Mabel is a lot of fun.
He's just a
No.
good guy. Like, come
Mo sucks the air out of the room.
on. Yeah. So does fucking Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar's not that great either.
Yeah.
But I think the WWF knows that too, though.
Oh, for sure they know
They
that.
know Mabel's the star here.
They spotlight Mabel every chance they get.
Yeah.
So,
Although these dance moves could be, they're pretty brutal. I mean, Mabel's not even doing; he's just moving his shoulders.
yeah, that ain't from Harlem.
No.
That was Pat Patterson in the back showing.
Move your arm like this.
You do this
To
and
the
then
right.
fuck you do this.
To the left. Up and down. I was watching Richard Simmons earlier.
Oh God. They're showing shots of the crowd, but it's so dark, like you can't see them dancing. Oh, you see this girl? She's really putting the white in those moves. I don't know. I feel like the casual WWF fan is probably a redneck with Coke bottle glasses. So
That's what you think the regular fan looks like?
at this time, yes. Like redneck fucking hillbilly. So I don't know how much these guys actually connect.
Right.
Crowd.
Well, because as you're saying that, we literally got a close up of exactly
Redneck
that.
hillbilly. Holy fuck.
He's just waving his arms like, I don't know what these guys are doing, but I guess they got shiny clothes on. They might be cool.
These colored folks are fun. That's what we're getting here.
Hey, who let the butlers in the room? Okay.
Oh my God. Oh man. Well, I feel like that's probably who the casual fan is in 1994. So
Well, yeah, without a doubt.
I think we've definitely classed up as a fan base, but not by.
You know, all the fathers are clinging on to their young daughters.
Oh
right
yeah. Oh yeah. They're scared. They're holding their wallet in one hand and their daughter in the other.
now. Yeah. They're literally, I just turned the volume up a little bit. They're just like doing the rap.
This has been.
So I don't even know if this is going to be, it's not even a match or anything.
Oh God, thank
Oh,
you.
Randy Savage is falling asleep. The rap put him to sleep.
He's like, yeah, I'm sitting in this wheelchair right now. This one's for you, Lex. Stealing Elizabeth away. Now I'm stooping to your level, brother. Now I know how it feels not to be able to walk. And it really sucks, yeah. Bring that camera in close. I'm talking to you, Lex Luger, yeah. Can't feel your legs. Well, in a second, you're not going to feel your mouth because I'm going to punch you in it. Oh, we're back in the arena here.
I'm not going to have any teeth after I knock them down your throat. Yeah, dig it.
Right, yeah. Johnny Polo and Adam Bomb. Even though he's dead in the fucking water.
Bro, this is just ridiculous.
Oh boy. What happened, Bob?
You know how I told you off the air, my friend from college is going through apparently a trial separation or something?
Yes.
Well, now she's like blowing up my phone. She's like, oh, I just wanted to chat. And it's listed off about, I don't know, 6 questions. And I'm just,
Tell her you're in a relationship.
I can't lie.
Well, you could.
I can't lie.
I am destruction. That's what he's saying. Oh, did he not have the contacts in? Oh, yeah, he does.
He does.
Okay. Fuck Johnny Polo. I wish he'd turn on him. Just fucking clothesline his ass out of the ring. Bomb is such a unit, man. Holy shit.
See, now this is intriguing to me. So right here, he doesn't look super great in shape, but where we are right now, like, isn't he's gassed,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
right? Like
I feel like he's lost a little mass, though.
No, yeah, he's toned, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's toned. But like right there, he was looking kind of flabby.
Yeah, a little flabby.
Yeah. Because even when we were watching Smoky Mountain Wrestling, he was fucking gassed up.
Yeah, he was.
Like he was bad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's a guy that like saw a couple of needles and was just like, whatever. And then
This will help.
yeah.
Speaking of helping the situation, or hurting in this case, maybe, we got The Undertaker making his way to the ring, and that is our singles match for this next one.
Oh boy, this is a job out.
Give you a time cue here. We're at 34, 29, 30, 31, 32. Undertaker raises the lights, and we are in full effect here. He's getting a pretty good reaction. And remember, right now on TV where we're at, Undertaker's kind of a ghost. So
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, right.
He's actually like he's a dead man, but now he's dead.
He's a dead man.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Because he was in a casket, which is technically his home, and then he rose into the air.
Right. And
Evaporated.
Undertaker's hat that he's wearing here looks like he forgot the actual hat at home, so he had to run out to the dollar store and buy a hat because it looks much too small for his head.
That's funny you say that, because didn't like Sting when he was in TNA like forget his face paint and then he had to find a fan in the crowd that had face paint for him to use? I think that happened.
Yeah, I feel like that's a thing.
I feel like that definitely happened.
Yeah, I feel like that was a thing. So we have
so TNA though, like
yeah.
typical TNA.
So we have a jump for the start of the match here. Adam Bomb kind of Pearl Harbors him, as Jerry Lawler would say.
I'm not liking the color of his gear.
Yeah, it looks like Bomb's kind of phoning it in here with the gear.
Well, it just looks it's faded out or something.
Yeah, well, because I really like the yellows that he does, like the yellow and blacks, or like the green and the black was really cool. This kind of looks like fuck it, who cares? It's a house show. Oh, Superstars in this case.
It's it's probably a taping. I don't know. I just feel like it's usually a darker red.
Yeah, more vibrant. It could be the playback though.
It could be. Yeah, I was just thinking that. But it also looks like he's been wearing it for 15 years, and he hasn't been. He's been wearing it for like a one.
Right.
So take better care of your gear, Adam Bomb. Jeez.
At least they're being smart though, and they're turning this into a brawl. Because if they were just doing fucking bullshit in the ring, I'd be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, there's no other way to do this than to make it a brawl.
Yeah. So
if I had to guess, though, this is going to sound weird that I would even maybe notice this. This is probably the same taping where Ludwig Borga beat Tatanka.
Ah.
Because that is definitely the Lowell, Massachusetts arena.
Oh.
Lowell. Not Lowell. I guess it'd be Lowell, Massachusetts.
Yeah, Lowell, Massachusetts. Okay. I feel like I vaguely remember that banner back there. So I feel like you're right, maybe. Bomb laying in the strikes. We're back.
If I am right, that is just pathetic.
It's disgusting.
I really need to get a better hobby than to notice things like that.
Right. Big eye rake from Bomb here. These guys,
but with gloves on, would that really hurt?
Probably not. So let's just put this into perspective for a minute.
Rubber in my eye. Oh,
right. So these guys are slugging it out here. It's all strikes, right?
Literally, there's not been one wrestling move.
They're literally same height, relatively same build, and their careers couldn't be more opposite. And that's crazy to me. Like at this time, is Undertaker really more talented than Adam Bomb? Probably
not.
No.
The first move is a choke slam. That might be the only move.
Yeah, that's it. There's no way.
Are you shitting me?
That's it. Oh, wait, did we get the 3?
Yeah, that was definitely a 3 count. What? I'm so confused here. So they did nothing but brawls. Bomb like controlled the entire thing.
Entire match.
Taker he ducks under a clothesline, choke slam, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And then Polo comes in for the late save.
And then he just got choke slammed too.
What the fuck, man?
Wow.
So Bomb does not get his heat back and looks like
no. So they had given up on Bomb well before 94 even started.
And that's typical Bomb, though. At this point, that's typical Bomb.
Yeah.
Fucking dominates the match, then one move.
Loses, yeah. I wonder though, to get back to your point here, I mean, obviously Undertaker, Mark Callis that played it was dedicated to the character. And I guess like Bruce Prichard had said, like Adam didn't really play the character. He wasn't committed to it. How else do you commit to a guy who's had radioactive exposure than how he played?
Pretty committed. I mean, he did the tongue, he did the goggles, he did the fucking contacts.
Yeah.
What do you want him to do?
Listen, man, you didn't grow that fourth arm that we asked you to.
Yeah, we've been trying to put a third eye in and post, and it's just really not working out. I think it's your fault.
It's yours. That's your inability to have a face that can have post-production done on it.
Yeah, remember John Tenta? Yeah, you're losing to him at Mania. Yeah.
So. Why John Tenta? Well, because Vince felt the ground shaking, and he was like, is that an earthquake? And he was like, earthquake?
By God, I have it.
And you're going to lose to him in like 32 seconds at WrestleMania 10. All right.
Fucking joke. Oh, is this the next match we're getting?
Yeah, now this is the match that a lot of people have wanted us to see. Okay. So we might have to pay attention to this one. The Hart brothers against the Steiners.
Ooh.
Bret Hart versus Scott Steiner. This right here is a dream match. I don't know if these guys ever had a singles match ever.
Scott, I don't think they did. On him. Getting some amateur wrestling in there.
Now Bret right now is on the ropes, and he's like, Scott, the dungeon, it's a gimmick, brother. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Scott. No, I don't know what I'm doing, dude.
You're nothing but a degenerate.
What if Scott Steiner right now just started doing a math promo? There's 4 of us. There's 1 of you, and there's 1 of me. But so that's like 33%.
Bret, you had a stroke, so you only got 33 to 3% health, and then you take Owen's health because he's dead, so you got 0%, and then you take mine, and I own Shoney's, so I own everybody who comes in, and that's 134%. And my brother, he's in real estate, and he knows how to make money, so add another 66 2/3% chance of winning, and you got 0% sacrifice. Fuck. It's a disaster for you.
Oh my God.
My favorite part of that is like Petey Williams doesn't say shit.
Nothing.
In the shot, not saying nothing.
Yeah. It's a 3-minute promo of just Scott Steiner teaching you math.
It was fucking hilarious. That's a classic.
Isn't he like spot on with the numbers too, though?
I feel like they've done like an infographic on it, and it's roughly close.
Like pretty close, yeah.
For Scott Steiner.
Yeah, like off the top of his head to be doing
that. Yeah. So,
because I can't picture him like in the Impact locker room, like figuring out the numbers,
like writing an okay, yeah, that's funny shit, man.
A little bit of a slow start with the mat wrestling. Scott's has kept a side headlock. Yeah, the Hitman Bret Hart.
What a matchup here, though. This is a treat.
This is amazing to me that this was just treated as a dark match.
I know, and like never given anything. Oh, Scott looked like he was kind of had his feet ahead of himself there.
Looking mistimed a little bit.
Yeah. Bret gets shoulder blocked out of the ring. Owen's pacing. He's pissed. Come on, Bret. I beat your ass at WrestleMania. Get up.
If I was Owen, I would just throw him right back in.
If there's one thing I don't like about Owen Hart in 1993, 1994, it's his Farrah Fawcett haircut.
I had a feeling you were just going to talk about his haircut.
I really don't like that.
Maybe he wanted to be an actress.
Stalling outside the ring here.
Come on, Bret.
I think Owen's just waiting for the chance to kick his leg out of his leg.
Probably. He's just staring at it like, I'm going to kick that so good.
I hate his leg.
God damn it.
Scott really fucking muscling Bret around here.
He must have been pissed about something.
Ooh. We got another miscue, though.
Yeah, a little sloppy here to start off.
Yeah. I think Scott's trying to work too quick.
Yeah, I think he is.
We're back down in a.
Nor do I really think that they should be going with a mat wrestling based thing here. I don't really remember Scott as being a great.
Let's say Scott's
mat
your
wrestler.
powerhouse guy.
Yeah, he's gonna toss you around with suplexes and Frankensteiners.
Owen Hart in now. This should be an interesting clash of styles here. Oh, big.
Owen would have sold really well for Scott over the years.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Here comes Rick, the other Steiner brother.
You know what's funny is like WCW always tried to push Rick more than they pushed Scott early on.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
So here we got Scott Steiner, good looking guy. Jacked up.
Some amateur shit here too. They're just rolling all over the fucking mat.
This is weird.
Especially for a tag match. Like, what the fuck? What are you trying to prove here, bro? Look, now they're going back into wrestling. Okay, lock up. Okay, twist
Hammerlock. Hammerlock, and you're gonna grab my head mask here.
We just
headgear.
wrestling. Let's go back to fake wrestling.
Yeah.
I'll duck. Oh, big slam.
Nice. He does it every time. You know, spots like that where if you ever question wrestling being real or fake, you just go, well, tell me why Rick Steiner hits that power slam 400 times.
Yeah, literally.
You would think that people would adapt to it.
Right. So it looks like Owen's going to be selling just as much as Brett here. So they're letting the Hearts be the underdogs, which I think is good.
Well, yeah, I think that would have. I mean, Brett's always the underdog.
Right. That's where he works best from.
Even when he's a champion, yeah.
Owen doing the kip up. Rolls out of the back suplex and follows up with a beautiful German suplex. Bridge could have been a little bit better, but Rick's pretty heavy, so got to give him the. Oh fuck! Here comes Scott on a fucking rampage.
Dude, he looks like he is so mad.
Holy
Look at this guy. He's oh my god. He was just flying off the roofs and got spin kicked. My god.
Fucking right in the forehead.
Oh my god. His head just hit the hard cam. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Nice suplex. Nice bridge.
Northern Lights for a 2 count. Tell you what, man. Owen Hart, I'm going to stick to my word to this day. Underrated, brother. Clubbing him in the back here. Looks like Owen's going for the ride here. Compliments of Scott.
The action has picked up quite a bit here.
2 count. Brett comes off, pulls off Scott. He's like, fuck, I'll see you in WCW in a couple years.
Brett's a good brother right there.
Yeah, there you go. Tag out. Oh, we're going to get Brett.
Rick.
Here we go. Scott's like, fuck it. I still want to fight. Ref's like, please get out, dude. Please.
Take us both on, Brett. Bet you can't.
All right. We're getting sized up as if the match just started. Okay. Let's kill the pace here again, boys.
Yeah. Well, Rick's looking at Owen like, dude, I'm wiped out.
Yeah, fuck. Can we take a
Thanks
breather for a minute, Brett? You can put me in submission for a second.
Hey, Ref, we going to commercial? Rick, this isn't for TV. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, brother, I didn't sign up for this.
They told us 20 minutes, but not TV 20 minutes, like an actual 20 minutes. Oh my God.
Just starts doing the barking so he can breathe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh.
How is his headgear like allowed to be on?
I know. That's
a weapon
advantage. Okay, we're in an arm lock here.
So we got like explosive offense, and they're just like work the arm.
Let's kill it.
Whoops, we did the finishing sequence 6 minutes into the match. Regroup.
Oh, that was cool. Brett,
roll through.
Yeah. Brett goes for the scoop slam. Rick holds on and rolls through here with the arm submission. I don't think I've ever seen that before, to be honest with you.
You must not watch a lot of professional wrestling.
Well, you know. Owen's yelling from the corner, come on, Brett. You think your arm hurts now? Wait till I kick your leg out of your leg.
And then Brett's like, wait, what? No, nothing.
That was a fan who yelled that.
Yeah.
You shut up down there. It's like an old lady. I didn't say that shit. Oh, wow. We're really slowing it down here. Rick's got him in what? What's that? A bear hug on the fucking canvas here?
Did he? Yeah, it looks like he did switch. Well, it's like his arm is by his head, and it's like he's just hugging him, I guess.
They're making this shit up as they go.
Yeah, this is weird.
Stu's watching like, yeah, I never taught him that there, yeah.
That's not my son.
Another little tango up there. What was that, a kitchen sink that he just hit? Getting distracted by the fucking guy who, get your slushies here. Right in the fucking front row. Brett hits a scoop and a slam, comes off the ropes, follows up with a quick elbow, but misses. Rick gets right up out of the way. And again, applies the arm lock submission hold. Please tag in Scott again, you bastard.
I almost just choked on my Pepsi. We want the lunatic Scott Steiner just to fucking run rampant right now.
Have you ever seen so do you know how like in horse racing, right? If they've got a loaded horse with like a, I don't know, like a steroid or whatever, they can activate it. It's like every time he comes in the ring, they activate this. He fucking goes nuts.
Yeah.
It's just blood's pumping.
Speaking of horses, I've been playing Red Dead 2 again.
Oh yeah.
So what I was doing though is like I was just being a bad outlaw.
Okay.
And I had bounties on me, so I had bounty hunters coming after me.
Yeah.
And then I just kept on getting I just got like fucking killed all the time by bounty hunters. So I had to pay off all my bounties off.
Oh, so
I can't do anything with all these bounties, bounty hunters. Because before the bounty hunters like never showed up.
Right. Right.
And now they always show up.
Yeah, now that you're deep into the game and you're fucking
I'm not even deep into the game. I'm 13% into the game.
Oh, really?
Playing it again.
Oh, you're playing it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already beat
Yeah.
as a good outlaw.
Yeah.
But now I'm playing it as a bad outlaw.
Okay. Interesting. I'll be honest, man. I haven't turned that on since I beat it. Which
to me,
there's like a line and there's
to me that game has a lot of play it again for me.
Oh yeah,
I can play it at any time.
The story is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
and I decided this time around to not help out that girl with Jamie because I just didn't want to chase him.
Yeah.
So I said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna help you."
Well, I'm glad you're going back through because there's a lot of stuff that you skipped. You know, all those little side missions.
I know. That's why anytime I come across a side mission, I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Brett's got a headlock in here on Rick. Again, we've really slowed the pace down. Let's get another time check for you. We're at 51, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brett's got a headlock on, and Rick has now fallen to one knee.
So there was a good, 3 minutes of this match. And since then, it's been pretty much rest holds.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of disappointed here.
Yeah.
But again, this is...
And of course, those 3 minutes are the 3 minutes that Scott Steiner was in it.
Yeah.
So draw your own conclusions.
Right.
I would rather take 3 minutes of Scott Steiner over 12 minutes of Rick Steiner.
No question there.
So
absolutely. It looked like Rick almost busted out, but Brett slapped on the same headlock again. You'd think by now Rick would have just passed out. He's selling it like he is.
He just looks like, why am I here? What am I doing? Why am I in the ring with Bret Hart? He's so much better than me.
Fuck.
Maybe if I just close my eyes, they will all be gone.
Maybe if we just stall as long as we can, the office won't know that I'm not the better Steiner brother.
I feel like his arm has dropped 9 times.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Oh, he's collapsed down over the ropes.
He's fell into the ropes. That broke the hold. Bret Hart's like, no, dude, I'm a heel now.
Choking him the fuck out. Bret's not breaking the hold?
What is going on?
Tell me he's going to DQ him.
No way. Are the Harts the heels?
We did not get just a DQ, did we?
No.
Okay. Wow, he's turning up the heat here.
Yeah, what is going on here? I feel like the Harts are kind of playing the tweener role right now.
Yeah, he just yelled at the ref like, no, fuck it. And then kicks Rick right in the gut.
I feel like the Steiner brothers would be the tweeners in this.
You almost have to. You can't do it with Brett. I don't know here.
Now I'm just confused.
Steiner didn't help him much on that suplex.
No, he did not.
Sure.
I bet you Brad just feels like he's wrestling Bulldog again.
Probably.
Rick's probably like, I'm fooked.
Oh, jumps off into the boot. Didn't see that one coming.
Come on, Scotty.
Fucking get him in the ring, brother.
Scott should just enter the ring right now and be like, ref, you know he was coming to me anyway. Just clean house.
You know the spot.
You were in the agent meeting. You know what the fuck the match is going to be like.
Rick's going to the top here. This can't be good.
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't good.
that was a little sloppy of a Bulldog, but it was a good idea.
Well, Rick landed on his ass first, and then Brett just kind of fell with him.
Yeah, but again, like that all kind of contradicts everything Brett just did.
Right.
He just worked him over for like 5 minutes, and then Rick's like, I'm going to do a top rope Bulldog.
And get a 2 count.
Yeah, that's if I'm fine. It's like, okay.
If you were lightheaded after being in a headlock for fucking 20 minutes, you probably wouldn't go to the top rope.
Probably not. I would have to think.
Like shit.
Look, kudos to Rick Steiner for doing that move for 15 years.
Yeah.
Because even when he's an old man, he's still doing it.
Right. Here comes Scott again, dude,
Yes,
whipping
that's-
Brett around.
Oh my God. He is so fired up.
Holy fuck.
If you ever need an example of why Scott Steiner should have all the belts in 1994, I would have given him all the belts just for my own safety.
Fucking, what was that? A tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But like the rotation on that was like fucking light.
So good.
He just rammed him face first in the top turnbuckle, like not gently.
Brett's probably like, you know what? Fuck this. Oh, he ran into that pretty good.
Oh my God. Scott Steiner is just so good.
He kills people.
He is so good.
Brett on the outside, he just rammed the post, missing Scott in the corner.
He did the hawk shoulder post spot.
Yeah. Well, I missed. Count him out.
Well, tell him, Hawk. Hawk's a lunatic.
Don't give me a count out finish here, bro. Come on.
They're not gonna do that. Wait, Rick's celebrating like he won.
Brett's really selling the shoulder here.
Brett is a little bitch.
Yeah, Brett's always hurt in every match, man.
I can see why Owen is getting super pissed off about it, though.
Yeah.
First it was your shoulder, now it's your leg. What else is going on?
Oh, Scott's trying to get him in the hard way here. Brett's blocking it, and we get
Oh my God.
box out to the floor.
Scott Steiner probably broke all of his legs.
Brett's falling.
Brett. That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Scott's holding his knee there.
Oh, boy.
Probably just selling. I thought he was gonna go right to the post, but he like went to the apron instead.
Yeah, it was like a little back smasher there.
Yeah.
Brett's hobbling around like Stu. Even though, remember, he hurt his shoulder in the ring post.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh,
He's healed.
finally, I get tagged in. The match has only been going on 20 minutes. Scoop slam for Owen. Coming in as the fresh man. He's going up to the
What
top.
is he doing? Frogs? No, he's not. Missile drop you?
I tried to. What the fuck?
A headbutt to the lower back off the top rope. Okay. It looked like he was going to do a splash before.
I thought he was
headbutt.
going to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice gut wrench. I'd be totally in for a fucking Owen Hart Scott Steiner feud.
Dude, for sure. But Scott Steiner against anybody is money. Scott Steiner against Virgil would be
Oh
phenomenal.
my god.
Just for the promos alone.
Could you fucking imagine that shit? Virgil would be thinking it's fucking Tokyo Dome every match. And Scott would be fucking mangling him. That would be awesome.
Fucking Virgil.
Yeah, fucking Virgil, man. Good lord. You ain't shitting.
The day that he is not on WWF television for this is a day I'll be very sad. Nice belly to belly suplex, Owen.
So quick. on that Irish whip, belly to belly. Owen makes shit look easy. Because don't forget, Scott's not a big dude. Or I'm sorry, Scott is a big dude. Owen isn't. And he just fucking whips him around like nothing.
Well, compared to what he would eventually become, Scott is pretty small right here.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. Yeah, Scott becomes literally a muscle, a human muscle. Nice Russian.
When they returned to the WCW in like '96 or whatever, people had been wondering what Scott Steiner had been doing.
It's all in the water, brother.
Right. That's a likely story.
That Atlanta water does one.
Brett just hit him with a knee from the apron. The Hearts are got to be the heels in this.
Yeah, they're kind of working the, hey, we don't mind if we get booed a little bit here. Another near fall for the Hearts.
I mean, the way you could play into this is that maybe Owen's getting into Brett's head. Like, hey, man.
Right. By any means necessary.
Yeah. Owen just missed a drop kick.
This is a drop kick here. I think for once we're actually pretty synced up here, Bob.
No, we are. Every time you do a time check, I'm right on there.
Yeah. Here comes Rick. Hopefully he's not going to kill the match here. Tilt the world backbreaker.
Noticeably slower than when Scott did it.
Noticeably slower.
That was like a slow motion replay, but it was live action.
Literally.
I thought he was going to do a Michinoku driver.
So did I. What the fuck?
The way he spread out his leg.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Scott has been tagged. Scott has been tagged, is he not? Oh, that was weird.
No, that was a weird tombstone.
It was like a Styles clash.
Yeah. Here comes Scott.
He's like, nah, let me get this son of a bitch. Let me get this son of a bitch. Yeah, huh? You want to see it? Fucking dragon suplex.
You know it's never good when Scott Steiner looks at the crowd and he goes, huh? He's like, what am I going to do? I don't even know, huh?
Is he going to live? Huh? Huh? Literally.
Oh, fuck.
So good. So fucking good.
Ah!
Rick comes in, hits a big clothesline, big elbow drop on Owen for a near fall. I'm sad that's all Scott got to do. Come in and do that. And we're in a chin lock.
I don't know if I've ever seen a match where Rick Steiner has been in the ring so much.
Oh, man, come on.
This must have been a practical joke.
These guys are getting a lot of time here.
A lot. This has been like half the fucking event.
A lot of time here. I've enjoyed it for the most part, but
it was slow in a few spots.
Oh my God. Owen just crumbled.
So Owen died in 1994 before it even got to 1999.
Hey, that Steiner screwdriver. The way Owen's body just folded on that.
Oh my God.
And then he yells some shit at Brett and goes for the pin. Yeah, how about that, son bitch?
Huh?
Owen just got thrown out on his ass.
Yo, how is Scott Steiner not the WWF World Champion? I don't understand any of this.
Dude, he is a fucking maniac.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
I would have been like, after WrestleMania 10, I would be like, listen, Scott, we're gonna turn you heel. You're gonna fucking destroy Bret Hart at SummerSlam 94, and you're gonna be the champion for the next 6 years.
Imagine Scott destroying Lex Luger.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God.
So
what is going on? Owen just slingshotted Scott from the ring over the top to the floor, and Scott did a back bump. What the hell is going on with this match? They can't make up their mind. Like, we're going to take it easy, and then it's like, we're going to do every fucking move that we can think of and do stupid.
Dude, you know what it's like? It's like when you're playing the game, right? And you gave the guy 100% momentum for the whole match.
Right.
He's always flashing his special every time, the
Yeah.
whole match. It's like Scott with that. You just can't beat him up. He's got the fucking special maneuver flashing. He's coming in to kill motherfuckers. Brett trying to work his back over now. He's going for his signature offense. That's not good.
The 5 moves of doom.
Another 2 count off the middle rope elbow drop.
Did he do the side Russian leg sweep?
Yeah, it's coming. He's getting him up for it. Oh,
Did a headbutt.
okay.
Sold it like he gave it to a head shrinker.
Yeah. Brett's locking it in. And
it's like, not today, Junior.
Mix it up. Fucking Owen's going to put it on. He's not the legal man. Oh, no. Rick breaks that up too. Scott's like, good, I wasn't selling that shit anyway.
I don't fucking tap. Huh?
Scott's so badass. If Owen would have just put him in the sharpshooter, Owen would have tapped out.
It's hurting my leg, ref. His quads are enormous.
Oh, they're setting him up.
Oh, Brett's like, no, I got you, Rick.
Oh,
I thought Owen got him.
yeah, that should have been the finish.
I would have finished it there.
Owen rolled through with an O'Connor roll while Brett held off Rick. Then we get a collision. Brett and Rick are both on the outside after Owen runs into them. We're getting a little bit of a clustered finish here. I think you kind of got to do that, though, with these teams like this.
Yeah, there's some kind of shenanigans. What is he going to do? Is he going to do a 450 to the floor?
God,
Scott, don't do it.
Top rope. Okay.
Double acting.
Thanks, Handle.
If I saw him do like the hoovie, if Scott Steiner did the hoovie where he was like, how about it? I would have turned off this fucking show right now.
Owen just dove right over the top ropes really
He
nice.
sure did.
Cross body. And Scott gets thrown
The
into
fans are rushing the railing there's one security guy
the bag.
holding back 50 kids.
They're probably pretty invested in this, though, I would think.
I would have to think so. Oh, okay. This match must have been thrown out.
We're going to get a throw out. All the refs are coming down.
Yeah.
Brawling in the ring, brawling on the outside of the ring. Yeah, it's going to be called.
This is tossed.
No, I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
Yeah, I mean, I might have just had Owen pin Scott
that
at the time
O'Connor
they did.
brother. Call it there.
Yeah.
Give Owen the win.
I probably would have done it.
Oh, here's some breaking news for you.
What?
Former WWE superstar Ashley Massaro has passed away.
What?
Yeah, dead at 39. That's pretty weird.
Ashley Mazzaro?
Yeah, don't you remember her?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I just saw it pop up. I'm not sure why. I didn't click on the article. Here we go. Here they're coming back to the ring. The Hearts are getting back in. We're gonna brawl some more.
Cause of death unclear. I would have to think this is narcotics related.
Wasn't she in Playboy?
Yes.
Ashley Massaro. Yeah, we're getting a brawl pull apart here with officials and backstage people. Interesting that this isn't a feud, though, that they're going this route. Pat Patterson's the only one holding Scott Steiner back, which is an absolute joke.
Yeah, that's not even possible.
Oh, they're kind of focusing it on Scott and Brett.
As they should be.
I mean, yeah, but come on. Give us that feud then if you're going to do that.
I'm overhearing.
No, Bob's watching some videos on his phone.
I'm watching the Bitter Boys podcast.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that? Don't plug them on here.
It's fucking rude.
You know what I've been doing lately?
Nothing.
Listen to a lot of 2000s rap and R&B.
Isn't that like the worst R&B?
No, like Nelly and Outkast.
I mean, Nelly.
Dude,
Outkast is good. Miss Jackson. That's my jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
Yeah. Been jamming out.
You thought to cry about you. Wait a minute. They're coming back. Oh, my God.
Coming back in the ring. This has had probably 30 minutes of time.
There's no doubt. We started this at like 40 minutes.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like an hour and 8.
Yeah.
There's only like an hour left in this show. This is the majority of this tape is this match.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it was good.
It was good.
I wouldn't say it was like phenomenal or anything, but I would say it was good.
You know,
Can't complain about it.
yeah. Hey, I'd be down for a rematch. Put it that way.
Oh yeah.
So
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Anybody? Could you imagine if Scott Steiner
oh god,
did like the Steiner screwdriver off a ladder through like
Through a
50
table?
tables?
No.
How has somebody not done that yet?
Good God, could you imagine?
Especially in this era of wrestling where they're just like, oh, I'm gonna do stupid shit. How about a Steiner screwdriver off an 18-foot ladder through 4 tables on the floor?
And then the guy pops up and no sells it and gets the belt though.
Kicks out at 2, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that would happen.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah.
You know they would pop out at 2.
Right.
Hulk up, you know, and be like,
yeah.
I'm coming for you. And it's
Yeah,
like,
fucking hot tag maneuvers over here.
yeah.
I don't know. I preferred when it looked like you hit the Steiner screwdriver, you killed the fucking guy. This is a big schmaz here. They're really just kind of keeping the team.
I feel like they're just gonna they're gonna end up kissing or something.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's a big ruse. Red's pissed. I should be getting all the spotlight, damn it. I don't know who these Steiner brothers think they are. WCW rejects. I would never go to WCW.
I would never go to WCW.
I got screwed and they offered me $3 million.
Oh wait, no, they are. They're hugging now.
Oh my gosh. Come on, bro.
Wait, what?
It's so stupid.
See, now this is a bullshit for Scott Steiner, who was a complete lunatic for the last 25 minutes.
He almost killed Owen Hart with a Steiner screwdriver.
Yeah, and now they're hugging.
Good match, brother.
If I was Scott Steiner, I'd be like, fuck this. Get
If
a
I was
steel chair,
Owen-
whack them both over the head.
Yeah, if I was Owen, I'd be like, no, I ain't shaking your hand. You almost broke my neck.
Yeah, man, like that's not cool.
Here we go. We're back in Savage's closet here. Just saw the camera guy in the shot in the mirror, which is stupid.
No, that was a mirage.
What if he had no pants on? Like the camera guy had just no bottoms on.
What if it was Elizabeth as the cameraman? They were doing a sex tape.
Gotta film this promo for WrestleFest. Yeah.
That's my new holy grail. Miss Elizabeth sex tape.
Oh God.
Now that Bret Hart and Tom McGee's been found,
That's the next one.
that's the next one. Is a Miss Elizabeth sex tape.
Oh, interesting. With this match,
Let's do it. Ah, Mr. Perfect. You know, I'm done with this guy.
and it's the WWF Championship match.
Against Yokozuna?
Do you think he hits the perfect plex?
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
No fucking way.
What's his alternative finisher? An elbow drop?
A spinning toe hold or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. The most shocking perfect plex I ever saw was when he did it to the Giant on Nitro.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Like, that's insane.
But
Sure, that's before the Giant weighed, 500 million pounds.
not only that, Paul White is much more athletic than Yokozuna.
That is true.
So
That is true. And I would have to think the Giant helped him quite a bit by jumping.
yeah.
So,
Whereas I feel like Yoko's the type where I ain't helping you, brother.
how many times do you think Perfect's going to go for the perfect plex?
That's going to be the entire story of the match.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to be.
Can he do it? Can he do
Yeah.
the perfect plex? Oh, it
Right.
turns out he can't pick up a 600-pound man.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is going to be about.
Oh boy.
Fuji's like, well, take off the robe, and then don't forget to try and use the salt bucket in the match because that's your go-to gimmick now.
See that girl right there is like, wait a minute, he's not Japanese.
This is bullshit.
That's Rodney from Hawaii. It's crazy.
Rodney from Hawaii. What the fuck?
How does she know who I am? Everybody in the crowd's just like,
They're
what
like,
the fuck?
what?
Who is this guy?
I
Oh, I don't know. He's only been the WWF champion for a year.
Yeah, and the old
There you
lady in the
go.
front row looked like she fucking was dead sitting in her chair.
Yeah. Here comes Kurt Hennig.
I'm perfect, even though I'm not going to win this match, and it's blatantly obvious. How perfect of a story is that?
See, Mr. Perfect's character should have been, his name's Mr. Perfect, and ironically, he loses every match he's in.
Okay. I can see it.
And then you could have like Shawn Michaels have a witty promo. So, hey, Mr. Perfect, turns out you're actually Mr. Imperfect. Yeah.
And then I'd be like, dude, that was a great promo. I don't know, man. I like it.
Gone. He crushed it. Yeah, just like, Sean said roll the dice, Vegas, loved it. And then like 4 other people said it. You're like, I'm tired of it.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Ted DiBiase, that's enough, man. All right. Sean did it first.
Oh, that's not clever.
But then it's like, I'm going to scalp you, Tatanka. And we're just like, whoa.
Okay, all right.
Whoa, too much, man.
Not only that, he shows the scalp in the shot.
He does.
Like,
Yeah.
holy shit, man.
That's just rough.
Yoko's killing Perfect already here. Oh, he's missing a lot now, though.
How did the metal rope not snap?
Here's Yoko sounding like a fucking idiot again. Whoa.
Oh, he walked into the Didn't he do that at the Royal Rumble or something?
All he ever fucking does now. He's a cartoon character.
Ah.
He's like, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't like that spot. Makes him look like an idiot.
Yeah, he just looks stupid.
Whoa, where am I walking? I'm walking right into a pole.
Oh, no.
Oh, my forehead hurts.
Fuji's like, get in there. You're my paycheck.
Fatu and Samu make it look so easy, and then I hit my head on a metal post and it hurts. And Fuji's like, you're not supposed to actually hit your head. Oh, that's the trick.
Perfect's like, yeah, come on, get in here.
Mr. Perfect. He drives me nuts.
There's nothing happening here.
I know. I dread this.
Why? You'd prefer Yoko Claus, so it might as well be this.
I prefer Yoko Godzilla.
Oh, yeah. Same.
And Yoko Claus, okay, that was presented in the fashion of it's a dream. So I don't oppose it.
Okay.
I don't know how many times we have to discuss that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Whatever.
Yokozuna's finally back in the ring. Good. We can do some wrestling now.
I'm walking away.
Dude, what else is new? It's all you do to my love. You walk away from it.
You're damn right.
Well, as Bob goes off camera to probably beat off to Yoko Claus, I'll carry the torch like I always do here.
I can hear everything you're saying.
I mean, what?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dick.
Speaking of dick, Yokozuna just got crotched on the middle rope here, and he's just selling it like somebody shot his nuts off. Perfect's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a face. Just punching him right in the
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a face. I'm sure that's exactly how he worded it.
This is so stupid, bro.
I am not a fan of this match. What did Mr. Perfect just do?
You would
Did he
have
get hit?
Superman punched him.
Was he selling that he got hit, or was he trying a drop kick?
No, he tried to drop kick, missed, and then he sold because he got punched. Big clothesline there.
All right, that's just how he's selling.
Yeah, he's pulling a Sean Hogan.
Literally, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, that Sean Hogan one is
Oh, dude.
pretty hilarious.
That's like top tier example of just being a dick.
Yeah.
Although I think Hogan probably deserved it in that case.
Well, probably. I remember that SummerSlam I think, was the last SummerSlam I ever got.
Okay.
And I remember being super pissed off because like Matt Hardy versus like Edge was the match I was super looking forward to.
Yeah.
And they did like a 3-minute match and then Edge won because of blood or whatever. So immediately, like, it's the second match of the night. I'm like, I spent $40 of my own money because I'm like 15 or whatever. That sucked. And then like Orton, I think he fought Taker, right? And then I think Orton might have won
Maybe. Yeah,
at
I don't
SummerSlam.
really-
But like JBL Batista, I think was on that.
Okay.
That one sucked. And then Triple H and Eugene.
God.
I was really big on Eugene back then. I was sold on the mentally retarded gimmick.
Oh, that's good.
I really enjoyed it. Partially because I'm mentally retarded. And then, and then I was like, oh, Hogan, Michaels, this will be great. And 20 seconds of the match, Michaels is doing flips in the corner after getting a head ram on the top turnbuckle. And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
My favorite part is like Hogan would punch him and Shawn would fly out over the top rope and then like do another flip on the outside.
Right. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it was a bit over the top.
What a dick.
Yep.
Although the promos leading up to that match were fucking great.
Yeah, did you do like a Larry King or something?
That's classic. That's classic.
This has turned into a WWF 2005 podcast. We're skipping ahead, folks.
Blame us. Look at this shit we're getting right here.
This match is not good.
No.
I can't believe it's still going on.
I was down for a squash match, but we didn't get that.
This is one of Yokozuna's longest matches.
So far.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, I'm blowing up, brother.
And he hasn't really done anything.
We're getting a count out here. Perfect on the outside. There's been a lot of stalling. But that's because Yokozuna can't breathe most of the match. So
Right.
You know, I remember as a kid, one of like the urban myths, because again, by the time I grew up, Yokozuna was not around.
Yeah, also known as dead.
Yeah. I always remember hearing like at his heaviest weight, they had to bring him out on a forklift.
No.
No. But it's funny.
That whole thing was made like a urban legend because on a Raw, he got his like leg broken by Vader and kayfabe. And they escorted him out on a forklift.
Yeah. So, like, as a kid, I always believed that. I was like, holy shit.
Right. But that's how that whole thing, like, oh, he couldn't even get to the ring because he had a forklift. No. Yeah. The storyline was that he was so big that they couldn't get him on a gurney. Right. So they got the forklift. Yeah. But how even in kayfabe do you come across, like, the idea of, like, all right, we can't get him on the gurney. Hey, Paul, forklift. Let's go. We'll roll him on it.
No. Medical cart? No. Forklift.
On it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we'll just drive the forklift to the hospital. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Slow as fuck with the beep noise.
He's not going to roll off.
Oh, my gosh.
And even if he does, we'll just scoop him up again. It's a fucking forklift.
Yeah, throw him on a pallet. Jack his ass
We'll wrap it up. It'd be fine.
Good Lord. Fuji's grabbing the foot here. We got a distraction.
Fuji was trying to tie his shoe.
And Perfect gets splashed.
Perfect got murdered with a splash. And Perfect gets in position
to get bonsai.
He literally scooted himself closer to the post here.
Fucking A.
Is Yoko actually going to hit it?
Oh, boy.
And he does.
Oh. He really took care of Perfect on that one, though.
He did. He did not plop down his entire weight.
No.
Probably because he knew that if he were to, he'd probably wake up one day without any eyebrows.
I'm glad with that finish, though. I have to be honest.
I'm surprised he took the that he took it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the only way you can do that. Yeah. Look how excited I am for that match. Yawn. That was like a glorified squash, though. Back in Savage's closet, we're getting a peek at some of the hats of the Macho Man.
Oh, yes, you would have Miss Elizabeth wear this when she was my cowgirl. Oh, yeah, dig it.
She was snapping my Slim Jim, if you know what I mean.
Oh, boy. Going to hell. Oh, speaking of hell, here's Luna Vachon.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait. I guess it wasn't Luna Vachon. It's just a promo still. That tricked me. I thought we were going to see Luna and Bam Bam.
Well, back to Savage's closet here. Yeah, I was going to play that clip, but let's be honest, it's probably a doink match, and you don't want to see that anyway. Back to my hats here. I got green ones and black ones, yeah.
He does have a lot of jackets in there. And hats, for that matter.
No, man. Come on. That's probably not even half.
Well, you got to think that's all the ones he has in 94. Imagine all the ones he had made past that.
By the time he retired.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Ridiculous.
Oh wow, Mike McGurk is looking like she's hungover.
Oh, we're getting a Michaels Ramon Intercontinental match.
Oh boy. Here's Shawn Michaels. He's not just a sexy boy, he's your boy toy.
What's the bet Diesel causes a DQ? Pretty high or what?
Well, I would have to think that this is not going to be a clean finish.
No, absolutely not.
So I am going to go with a 40% chance
Okay.
that there is a disqualification.
Is that Sean's? No, it's not. I was going to say, it looks like his WrestleMania attire. It's pretty close.
For Shawn?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think that's his Mania stuff.
No, I don't think it is either, but it's close. I think he doesn't wear, yeah, he wears white and red for the Mania match.
Yeah, that's his more traditional gear.
Sean. Here comes.
Say hello to the bad guy. All right, so Shawn has the title, but Ramon doesn't. So this was before Ramon even won the belt. So this is for sure going to be a DQ.
Weird.
I feel like Ramon just smushed a kid right in the face.
I'm the bad guy, but I slap a hand and shake it.
Well, some old guys yelling at him. Hey, don't be wearing a toothpick. Don't be telling me what to do. You go. Hey.
Speaking of toothpicks, you called me a bad boy in my new profile pic, and I liked it.
What did I say?
You're like, oh, bad boy.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I think it's just because you were sexually aroused.
Well, I cannot lie.
Yeah.
So,
Felt your boner in Florida.
wow. You will be feeling my boner in Florida, if you know what I mean. Hey. I wonder why people listen to this. I really don't know. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah. Well, no, because you had to do the whole, also starring for mine, which got more likes in my picture.
almost, dude.
Yeah, almost.
I don't know. You're pretty much a sex symbol, so that's pretty tough.
Okay.
Sean and Ramon here. Let's see what what are we get? 20 minutes? 20 minutes?
Yeah, 15, 20.
Yeah.
So, Austin, you know how I'm doing kickball?
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Okay, well, fuck my life. So so we played in 3 weeks. We've only played 1 week because of rain.
Oh,
but that 1 week, right? I played 2 games. My quads the day after were so fucking sore.
really?
Yeah. So I play on Sundays. My quads didn't feel good again until about Thursday.
Oof.
And I worked all through it. And yeah, fucking murderous. And what else was I saying here? So yeah, so like just murder. I slid into second base. My right leg bruised.
Oh my god.
So bad.
Old man.
My right knee was like numb
Wow.
forever. And now I got a message saying that this Sunday I got to play 3 games.
What the fuck?
At 5, 6, and 7. I am going to implode.
Well, did you guys at least win?
No.
Oh.
But the thing is, okay.
You play to play.
Right. You play to have fun. I'm playing it to like get out of the house.
And do something. Yeah.
Exactly. If I was like 20, I'm probably going to be like, yo, I want to fucking win.
Yeah,
Which is exactly what happened when my buddy there, who is 20, was like, well, I'm so bummed that we lost. I'm like, dude, the point here is have fun with your friends.
Yeah.
Not to fucking win. I mean, people are drinking beers and shit. Like, it's not really a big serious deal.
Right.
Like, it is a league, but it's like you're having fun.
Until Bob slides into second place like he's on the fucking Yankee Stadium.
Dude, I was an idiot because we lost the first one like 13-3. We lost the second one 3-1, so we got better.
Oh, okay.
But like the first one, we were down. It was like 6-1 or something, and I slid into second just so that we could get a run.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we lost 13-3, and I was like, why did I do that?
Shit.
But yeah, three fucking games. My leg was so bruised. Like it's better now, but like it was fucking green.
Oh.
It was bruising from the inside out. I would show people at work, and they're like, "What? Did you break your leg?" And I was like, "No, I did not break my leg.
You break your leg.
But my quads, they were screaming at me. They're like, dude, you haven't ran
Yeah, like, what are you fucking doing?
in like 10 years. Why are you doing this to us?" And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'll never do this again. Plot twist. I'm doing it again.
Yeah, 3 times in a row.
It's going to be so bad.
Speaking of plot twist here, this is very much a house show match here.
100%. That's why I talked about kickball right there.
Yeah. Haven't really seen anything of too much substance yet. Yeah, no, I'm glad for you, Bob. I've realized I need to get out of the house more because I live in Florida and there's activities to do here.
Sure.
Because life's starting to get a little bit tedious. So like I'll work and I'll come home and go to bed.
Oh my God.
That was an awesome bump. What did Hall do? He slingshotted him over the top rope.
He catapulted him over the top rope, and Shawn Michaels took a back body drop bump to the floor.
Shit.
What?
That should have been a WrestleMania spot.
I was just going to say that. Oh my God. So Shawn Michaels is under the impression of, hey, 3,000 people are going to watch this match.
This spot here.
Yeah, let me go do a back body drop bump from the ring. What? Oh my God.
Pace is pretty good here right now.
It's picking up, right now. Yeah, but you were saying about your same old routine there.
Yeah, I'm just I'm living a little bit of a mundane lifestyle as of late, so I'm gonna start switching it up.
Yes, I plan on doing a summer league as well. And I know there's winter ball ones too, like indoor or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
So
Interesting.
I want to do more stuff. So
now, has who been playing with you on the weekends?
What's that?
Who been playing with you on the weekends?
No, she's not playing until June.
Oh, okay.
I like how you're like, who, as if she's gonna fucking listen to this.
I didn't want to use any names because I know you're sensitive.
Code words.
Oh. Diesel rocking the mullet hardcore. Yeah. Man, it's been a while since we've done this. I'm out of practice, Bob.
You're out of practice for what?
IcoPod.
We literally watch wrestling and then talk about it.
Yeah. When's the last time you think I've watched wrestling?
That's a good question.
I don't watch current stuff, man.
I can't. I can't do it.
It's funny, like SmackDown was on the other day.
I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm like a past wrestling fan.
Yeah, definitely. So like SmackDown was on the other day and it was on there and it was like, oh, you really like this? You want me to keep it on? And I was like, no, I don't watch this shit. They're like, what do you mean?
This?
One of my friends, we were hanging out. And I was like,
wait a minute. You have friends in Florida?
oh, coworkers.
Yeah, but you're friends.
Yeah.
Was it outside of work?
Yeah.
So you were like hanging out with a friend?
Coworker, yes.
But it's a friend.
Yeah.
So you've made friends.
Yeah, better friends than you. Anyway, I was
That hurt.
SmackDown was on and we reached, we
Well,
left
that wraps up another bonus episode here of IcoPod. I'm gonna go fuck myself and see you later. Cancel that Florida ticket real quick.
Yeah, right.
Fuck.
Anyway, we had it on. Oh, you don't want to watch this? No, I don't want to watch this shit. So we turned it on. It was old fucking Family Guy reruns. We watched that instead.
I would have done that, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, what I run into is I have coworkers of mine that think I want to talk about wrestling all the time, and it's like I don't know what's going on right now. So
I know, yeah.
if you want to talk about like '94 Raw, like I'm all about it.
We're
But
queued up and ready.
yeah,
So,
but if you want to talk about like Raw right now, I got nothing, no idea.
they're definitely practicing spots here, by the way.
You think they knew about their Mania match by this point?
For future stuff, yeah, I'm sure.
Ah,
They're like, yeah, we'll use this later. Let's try this out.
I think it's a little early because I mean Ramon's not even champion yet.
Yeah, but they're clicking it up. You know they're going to try and work together later on.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's present wrestling. It's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of gotten to that level again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see like Money in the Bank or something. Isn't Money in the Bank like this weekend or something?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I feel like there's a show coming up. I'll watch the big like the pay-per-views.
No, man. Even WrestleMania.
For background noise. For background noise.
Fuck.
That Mania show that was 8 hours. That was tough.
No, fucking can't
Because
watch.
Dallas and I felt bad for Kaylee. I mean, she watched the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Or she was there. I don't know how much she was paying attention to it.
Right. Sean just did the flare bump to the outside over the up and over turn.
Ramon's doing his best Scott Steiner. Ah!
What's Diesel doing? He's gonna pick Sean up and put him in the ring. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, Sean's calling the match off. He's like, "Fuck this, let's go to the back." He's like, "All right, buddy, I got all my leather on. We'll go play with each other." What's Hebner gonna do? Is he gonna call the match here? Telling something to the ring girl. Sean and Diesel still working their way to the backstage area.
How's my teeth, Diesel? They're so beautiful, Sean.
Good. I
could just kiss you right now. Wait till we get to the back, Diesel. I can't wait to just dump my fuel right into your gas tank. All right, the camera can pick up on all this. I don't give a hell.
Diesel power.
You're gonna be oozing my gasoline out of your fucking gas tank.
Oh.
You're not gonna be able to close your lid for a while.
You're gonna be oozing machismo. Sean's still calling it off, man. What's the ref doing? He's like, no, fucking get back in the ring, piece of shit. Finally, Ramon goes out after him. Shit, it's about time. All right, he rolls him back in. Let's see what happens here. As Bob checks the baseball scores or whatever the fuck he's doing.
No, I'm talking to my kickball friend.
Cute.
Smoking hot one. So
Sure. Mm-hmm.
yeah. His name's Mike.
Yeah, a male. Back body drop for near fall.
Okay, now I can't. This girl, I think, is trying to give me science, so I gotta close my phone. All right, so
Just let her do a little.
because if you don't, this is ridiculous. I'll have to talk to you off air about it because we got to focus on the Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon.
You hear that, guys? He's cutting you out of the deal.
Remember,
Sean's going up for a 1, 2, 3 kid moonsault. Oh,
1, 2.
Roll through, and Ramon gets a near fall. They're working quick here, man. They're trying to probably get into the finish, I would assume. Last call from Scott Hall. Near fall. Sean gets his foot on the ropes. But of course, the referee calls for 3. Holds up. Ramon.
We're doing another one of these.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
god!
dusty finish, brother. His foot was on the ropes, ref. Man. Get another time cue here for our listeners. 1:37, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we have about 30-ish minutes left here.
Maybe even super kick. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that wasn't it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, this match is still happening?
Yes.
Wait a minute. So when the head shrinkers, when we thought the head shrinkers won, they didn't restart the match. It was a reverse decision. Why is this match still going on?
They're racist.
This is ridiculous. They're just envious of their thick skulls or something.
Speaking of ridiculous, and not to bring in politics or religion.
Oh boy.
But did you see in Alabama, it's like punishable by death?
Don't even get me started on that.
How is that fucking federally legal?
I don't know.
Isn't that against your constitutional rights?
Probably because
Kinda
you're bringing like arguably religion into law, which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of fucked up.
I don't know. Like I said something about this earlier on a social media account of mine. I don't normally say serious things like on here. I'm never serious for the most part. You know when I'm serious.
Yeah.
Nice razor's edge there.
I was gonna say, speaking of killing babies, the sexy boy just got killed with a razor.
Diesel's though
Razor's edge.
pulling his lever out.
Ah, shit.
Diesel, you can't do that when there's a second referee out there.
Idiot.
Dummy. You probably didn't see him because of the
The
glasses.
ref's like, no, fuck that. Razor won.
Razor's the Intercontinental Champion.
Fuck it.
Give him the belt. Diesel's like, okay, fine, here.
Taking this shit. Fuck you.
But to get back to your Alabama thing,
Yeah.
my whole mindset, okay, not that anybody's asking, nor is anybody really tuning into this to find out any of this information, but we'll go with it. I mean, I'm not pro like abortion to do that at any like, oh hey, well, got pregnant, gotta go take care of this. Like, I'm not for that, but in the same breath, not my fucking body, not my choice.
Well, I think that's the stem of everything. I think it's a choice. You know,
Yeah.
you can't really take that kind of choice away from somebody. I don't think.
And then this one girl, I saw a quote from some broad, it might have been some from Alabama, just an absolute moronic thing that she said. She was like, if you get pregnant via rape, it's like a silver lining. I'm like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, how in the world are you going to say that, sure, it sucks, but like, hey, you got a pride and joy out of it. Completely neglecting the fact that the mother would have to look at the child and be like, oh, your father raped me.
Yeah,
you got here. You were not made with love. You were made with fear and terror. So thanks.
Yeah.
Love ya. That makes no sense.
Punishable by death. I mean,
there's a level of irony in that. They're saying don't kill,
or we'll
but
kill
if
you.
you do kill, we will kill you.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
Speaking of killed, Sean just got leveled with the Intercontinental belt, and Diesel can't do shit about it because the ref's saying, stay out of the ring, motherfucker. So Razor gets the last laugh here. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what people are thinking with some of this shit. Oh, the King's Coliseum Court. What is this shit gonna be?
Really? We got an interview segment?
Oh, God. You're like, speaking of rape, I'm out here.
Let me tell you a story about a 14-year-old girl from Memphis. Well, I had sex with her.
Yeah, she's got my kid. You can't do nothing about it.
Then I had to write a letter to the prosecutors.
Oh, God.
Saying I would never do that.
Yeah, I'm a good, wholesome man.
Mind you, every time ever since then, all of my girlfriends have been 30 to 40 years younger than me. So do the math.
I don't know how all that went down either. That blows my mind.
Well, what's funny is, he was, I don't want to say fired, but probably suspended from WWF during that time. Yeah. But like USWA, he was on TV every week.
Oh, sure.
As a babyface.
Yeah.
In a rape case.
Yeah, they don't know.
What?
They don't know.
What are we talking
about? We're good. We're good.
It's like unbelievable.
Yeah, literally. So Lawler's talking a whole bunch of shit here. Who do we think his guest is going to be here, Bob?
That's a really good question. Probably
Tiny
not
Ted?
Brett. No. It's got to be a baby face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tatanka.
Oh, God.
We haven't seen Tatanka yet.
That's
right?
true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Virgil. He's a baby face.
I'm going to throw up.
Lex Luger?
Oh, maybe.
Could be Luger.
Oh, he's got a bench set
I was
up.
going to say, yeah, he's got a bench.
A couple people here. The crowd looks fucking dead.
Wait a minute. Did he say Owen Hart? I'm trying to read lips. Oh, he didn't say anybody yet.
No.
Come on, Jerry. Just you're talking. Jeff Jarrett. Doink.
You think?
Tonka Michinoku.
Oh.
Funaki. Val Venus.
Come Funaki.
Could you imagine Val Venus in
Hello.
WWF 94? Hello, ladies.
Or in Jerry's case, hello, girls.
Hello, high school teenagers. That's probably Jerry Lawler's girlfriend right there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
stop it, Jerry. You're embarrassing me.
Shut up.
You're so annoying, both in private and in public.
You're embarrassing me.
I hate
It's not
you
what we have with private.
Oh
God,
my
she's
God.
still
This is a
going.
This is a long promo here. I mean, we don't even know what he's talking about, but something.
Oh, fuck. Let's see.
So I just turned up the volume a little bit. He's doing nothing but like a comedy routine, it sounds like.
Okay, great.
So he's maybe not even doing anything.
Fantastic. It's just perfect. That's simply perfect.
Did somebody say perfect?
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
the hell is
Come
that?
on, Jerry.
These nuts.
I am Jerry,
this
the king of
Massaro thing is blowing up.
What happened?
The Ashley Massaro thing that we broke the news about is
Yeah.
like blowing up on social media right now.
Is it? Is it all over Twitter and stuff? Are you doing like a Chris Canyon Twitter page? Do you know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had a feeling.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
had a feeling. Because like I had seen it a couple of times and I was like, you never mentioned it. And then I looked at like the followers that they had, like the mutual people that were following, like, oh, Austin's followed him. It's probably fucking Austin.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're so hilarious.
Listen, man, I can't be Yushin Dragon, okay?
I got it.
It's a gimmick.
Get it. I
So
understand.
when I want to post mean wrestling opinions, I jump on Champagne Canyon.
CCK.
Take care of my fucking problem.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hey, I think Rory wants to get you on Wrestling 20 years ago, by the way.
no way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking kidding. He has no interest in you.
No. I'm too vulgar for his program.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm joking about all this. I haven't talked to him about it. He probably would love to have you. But if you think you're too vulgar, I think for the first time ever, he had to tell me, like, he didn't tell me, but he was just like, I think we've met our quota for the F word today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's
He was
no
like,
way.
He was like Starcade 98 or whatever. And I'm like, why the fuck am I watching Fit Finley on Starcade? And then it was like Brian Adams. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there's
like
no
4
way.
matches. Like
Yeah.
Prince Ikea. I'm like, are you fucking, who's this? Who's coming out?
Oh, it's a really
it's
big
Bret
star.
Hart. Are you shitting me? Is this Bret Hart?
How's Bret going to get in the ring with Lawler and talk to him civil?
How is he the WWF World Champion right now? Was this
Oh,
taped after WrestleMania?
good question.
It's fucked up. Wait a minute. This was released after WrestleMania 10. How the hell? I call shenanigans. This is weird.
Yeah.
This isn't right.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way they'd let me on there.
Well, Rory wants to be on IcoPod. I know that.
Really?
I've been
That's-
forgetting to even mention it to you. Yeah,
that's
he's open to being on the show. The only thing is, like, he's in England,
Well, yeah.
and we're not in England.
When do you usually record with him on Sundays, right?
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. We can make that work.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. We have to give him, like, if we do a live watch, which is probably the only way we would do it as a live watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is to give him a really shitty show because he likes to fuck me over every single time.
Shit.
So
Should we watch Battle Royal at Royal Albert Hall?
again, part 2. Yeah, terrific.
Yeah.
Be amazing. Well, here's a funny story. This is just literally just a promo between Lawler and Hart, but you don't.
I know. I wish
you
I
don't know
could
what
come
they're
up
talking
with more funny shit, but that's like 6 minutes of material.
Yeah. I recently was talking to some people at work, and I was like, guys, like you and I were doing this podcast, or we just got done meeting 10. We're going into King of the Ring, and I can't wait for King of the Ring because of Art Donovan. And they're like, who the hell's Art Donovan?
Oh no!
I'm like, it's a former football player, and the entire show he's just asking people, how much does this guy weigh? And they're like,
God, that's what that is.
yeah. And then they're just like, no way, right? And I'm like, you guys have the network on your phone? And they're like, yeah. I was like, okay, go to King of the Ring 94 right now. And I guarantee you will hear him say it. So Yokozuna comes out.
Oh, dude, yeah.
He fast forward like 25 minutes. Bret Hart right now is just pummeling Lawler, so he probably got offended.
Mike, yep.
So they fast forward like I think a half hour in or something, and Yokozuna's coming out, and I'm just waiting because he's got the volume all the way up, and you see Yokozuna, and then Art Donovan goes like, oh, and I'm like, here it comes. Monsoon says something, and then Art Donovan goes, hey, Randy, how much does this guy weigh? And there's 2 or 3 of them. They just start bursting out laughing. I'm like, guys, that's the show for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Dude,
this is Art Donovan just not knowing how much any of these guys weigh and just always asking.
You know what's ridiculous is that I've actually I've literally gone out of my way to play that show specifically to hear that commentary.
Yeah.
Because that's how comically bad it is. And the tension on the commentary team is through the roof.
Well, here's like Savage, and obviously when we get to that show, we'll probably talk about it more. But like Savage starting off is like, he's dealing with it.
Yes.
But then like 3 matches in, he's like, Gorilla, get this guy to shut the fuck up. He's driving me bonkers.
And Gorilla almost just shuts down with anger. Like you can tell he's furious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, here we go. Brett's got Jerry's crown on and just sat on his throne. They're fucking playing his music, I would assume.
Yeah.
So Lawler bails out. He gets Brett gets the better of him here. Interesting. So that was that segment. Must be going into our final match of the tape here. An hour and 50 minutes. It's Diesel
this
and
tape
Shawn.
goes about 2:05, I think. We said.
Yeah. We got Diesel and Shawn. They're both in black this time. Black leather, looking like a tribute to the Village People. They're tagging up here, it looks like.
No.
2
They're
dudes with
tagging?
attitude, brother.
Are they really going to tag up, you think?
I'm thinking they're tagging in. Yeah. They're focusing the camera on Diesel, though, so maybe just Diesel's fighting?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, maybe.
It's like Shawn was behind him even walking into the ring. So.
Yeah, that might be what it is. Yeah. Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart versus Diesel. Diesel's getting Bret, huh? That's a rub.
That's his biggest match so far.
Yeah, I'd say. I'm cool with it though. I'm a Diesel guy.
Diesel's definitely grown on me since his first appearance.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because like the first one, I was like, I don't know, but then after that, he's gotten better. His Rumble was pretty good too.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. Yeah,
like the fans were chanting Diesel.
Yeah.
In Providence, Rhode Island. It's not like fucking the Garden, but still.
We'll see here. We'll see how much Diesel shines. I'm sure Bret will
This
try.
has a level of a big time match.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Bret looks pumped.
There's no way that child drew that picture.
No, absolutely not.
Great.
Bret.
Here comes. See, now I feel like this is a heel move because sure you give it to one kid, but you're disappointing like 37 others.
Kids. Yeah.
And more times than not, the kid was like, I don't fucking want this.
If I was Shawn, I would spite Bret Hart and give my earrings away to like hot chicks in the front row. And just watch them have the same reaction as the kids.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh my god, thank you, Shawn. You're the greatest guy ever.
I'm gonna wear this every day. Your ear crusties are gonna be in my ears
Forever. Does this mean I get to see through your eyes?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I am so honored.
Bret just plays it cool all the time, which is pretty cool.
He's like he's a cool underdog, which
Yeah.
I feel like never happens.
Right.
But here we are.
Diesel's like, yeah, I'm in it for the money. So what? I'll be in
Look
the
at the adjective. Money.
paid.
Wait. In it.
Let's see what happens here. Big lockup. Oh, immediately goes with the knees and the strikes here.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Oh, yeah.
I gotta be honest, Diesel's talent isn't great, but it's kind of no wonder he was a main eventer. I mean, come on.
Well, when you're 6'10", 320,
Yeah.
as long as you're able to walk straight, which
Well,
Nash hasn't really been known to do that.
it's pushing it.
He overcame a lot.
Right.
I mean, you tear a quad just getting into the ring. I mean,
Couple hundred times, you know.
That's incredible.
Nash now walks like he has like peg legs for legs.
Does he doesn't wrestle anymore, does he?
No.
Because when you saw him at Big Time, he wasn't wrestling, right?
Dude, he came out and cut a bullshit ass promo, talked about whatever. He didn't even talk about wrestling, and then left. Like they paid, I don't know why they paid him for that. I would have just paid him for the meet and greet and been done with it.
Remember when we went to the one in Syracuse and Sting came out and he's like, "Oh, we have a lot of great memories here in Syracuse," and everybody was like, "Yeah, Arquette," and he's like, "That didn't happen here." And we're like, "Yeah, it did," and he's like, "Did it?" He's like,
That
"You
was
don't even
enough.
remember."
He literally just came out, talked, and left.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit? I don't know.
Bret Hart working over the left knee.
It's pretty funny to see Sean here on the sidelines for once.
Well, I feel like we've like on Coliseum videos, they've done a lot of Sean and Bret. Siri's talking to me again.
That bitch just shut up back there.
Hey, all right, Alexa, just Alexa. You know, it's because I unplugged her.
I'm waiting for her to be like, Bob, did you say you wanted me to play your porn again?
And I'll be like, yes. Always on repeat. I just want the moans.
Did you say select big booty bitches?
Holla if you hear me. The
I'm
Scott
done,
Steiner
son
mixtape.
bitch.
The big bad booty daddy. You know, it was pretty uncomfortable to have to type in that request for Scott Steiner for an opening to make sure he said big bad booty daddy.
Did you really write that?
I did.
Oh my God. That's hilarious that you wrote that out for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote the promo.
That's pretty funny.
Guilty as charged.
Holy shit.
Scott Steiner, the big bad booty daddy.
That's probably why he said it. Oh, you want me to say some bitch? Okay.
Yeah. Well, when I pay you $30 or whatever to do it,
that's so
better fucking do it.
No.
Unlike Bret, who's didn't want to do it.
Well,
Heel turn.
yeah. He didn't want to promote us. That's fine. Do you fucking blame him?
His image.
Yeah, he only does the best.
He probably listened to one of our podcasts. Oh, go, let me check it out. And probably within 10 minutes, he was probably like, "Dear God,
why are you doing this?
These guys are fucking animals.
You're nothing but degenerates."
This Austin Skinner, he's the worst. That Bob Calling, I like him, but that's Austin Skinner.
Oh, not the legs. That's the weak spot. He's wrapping the legs around the post, man.
That's probably the quad.
Nash is like, fuck, I'm going to have trouble with this the rest of my career.
Bret, that's the one I'm going to fucking burst in 8 years. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so mad. And then Bret's like, I'm going to have a concussion.
Kevin Nash, dude. What's your favorite Kevin Nash?
Well, I mean, there's not really a lot of options here. I'm going to say that my favorite Nash is heel Diesel from post Survivor Series 95 until April 96. That's my favorite Nash. Whatever.
No, I would say probably for me, I like 96 Nash.
Like the whole year?
Yeah. Yeah. I like 98 Nash, Wolfpack Nash, like the boss. Just kind of running shit. I like 98 Nash. I'm not a big Diesel guy as far as like overall career wise.
I kind of think that Nash in like 2005 TNA is hilarious.
Oh God. Fucking gray hair gray wolf. Yeah. Where he wrestled
like
in,
TNA, we're younger. And
he
it's like
wrestled in, like,
his DDP against Kevin Nash in
Yeah.
2005. Like, what is
Yeah.
it? Jeff
Oh.
Jarrett.
This is the future.
Yeah, literally the future of professional wrestling tonight for the heavyweight championship. It's Jeff Jarrett against Kevin Nash in 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have AJ Styles. Sure, whatever. He's not that great. Yeah, Samoa Joe, whatever. He's okay. Christopher Daniels, he does cool moves, but he's not Nash. And they aren't Jarrett. But we have Nash and Jarrett.
Yeah, the stars
Tonight here at Destination X 2005.
My favorite thing about Nash and TNA is in the TNA Impact game, the only Nash you could play with was Nash in a button-up shirt and jeans.
Oh my God.
It's all you got.
No gear?
No gear.
Oh my God.
No fucking gear. It was like a green button-up and jeans.
What?
Yeah. That's what you could play as.
No way.
It was so shitty, bro. What the fuck?
Like their only game ever was that, and that was the one.
Yeah, and that was the Nash you got.
Oh my God.
Fucking backstage Nash. Just coming out.
Hilarious. That's like what, 2009?
08?
08, 09?
Oh yeah, it might have been 09.
It was, I think, released in 09, but it might have been like 08 guys.
Like roster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's so funny.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
I can just see the creators. Hey Nash, what do you want for your gear? Button up and jeans.
Yeah, I don't want nothing.
Fuck it.
What do you mean nothing?
I ain't taking my shirt off for this fucking thing. I'll tell you that right now.
You ain't scanning my body, god damn it.
Oh boy. Brett didn't come out with a championship, did he?
No. No.
So Diesel could win this.
Let's not push it, Bob.
I think Diesel's gonna win.
Brother.
The big man's gotta go over. See, if I was a booker, I'd be like, listen, the tallest guy in the match goes over.
Always, no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah, no matter who it is.
It's like CM Punk never would have been champion.
Right. If they're close in height, it's a draw.
It's an hour.
Absolutely. It's got to be believable, dude.
The level of inches in height differential is how long the match is. So for every inch is 10 minutes.
Brett's really getting a decent match out of Diesel here, though. I'm not going to lie.
It's not bad. Diesel's doing his power moves. Like he did a couple backbreakers and stuff.
Right.
He's looking pretty good.
Right. He's trying to get the best out of him here for sure. Although there's been shit where it's like, really, did that really hurt Diesel? Like, probably not.
Yeah.
But
You gotta suspend your disbelief, man.
I know.
You gotta believe.
Let's get a time check here quick. Where are we at?
201.55, 56.
7 and 4.
Oh, here it comes. The 5 moves of doom.
Sold it like he fucking got a cinder block dropped on his jaw.
He probably did.
That was good. Oh no, the sharpshooter on the bad legs.
Diesel's like, no, if this happens, my career's over.
Fuck this.
I can't go back to WCW. They're
Hard
check stone.
on the outside here.
I always thought it was funny how Diesel got his job because Shawn Michaels watched WCW Saturday Night one night and was like, I like this guy.
Yeah, hire him.
That's how he got his job.
Like, what the fuck?
He's tall.
Yeah, he made me laugh. Hire him. Big boot to Sean. There was a miscue there. Diesel fucks up. Hits his partner.
Shawn is definitely the girlfriend in that relationship, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's the prettier one.
Yeah. I was looking to see him being like the girl watching TV. Like, oh, that guy's cute.
Although Sean could also be like the abusive boyfriend.
Oh, Owen. What? Owen?
Oh, that's
You guys were just teaming up.
fuck, man. Punched him right in the face. And that's going to be our 3 count right there. I'm pretty surprised. But no, I feel like Sean could be the abusive boyfriend that tells the girl not to talk. Like, don't sing.
That finish was a little weird.
Yeah, how did Brett just get pinned on a 3 count with a punch in the
On a
face?
punch.
Yeah. That was kind of stupid. Diesel
That
gets
was
the win over Brett, though.
Yeah, I was joking when I said he's going to go over.
That's pretty fucking big,
I didn't think he was going to go pin.
despite the finish. But yeah, that was pretty interesting there. Wow, we're cutting right back to Savage's closet here. No time wasting. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I banged Elizabeth in this one. And then, oh, sorry about that.
Oh, this one was for Sherry. Oh, my bad.
This one still smells like Finkel, but we won't talk about that. Oh, we won't.
Oh, my God.
Getting sick of you guys being in my closet today. Yeah, I usually spend about 6 hours a day in here, so it's time for you to go. You've been in here for 2. I got 4 left.
I think he's literally counting all the women.
He's
in
got
his
like
set sex
numbers
with.
on his hat too, doesn't he? It's like a
It's like
3.
an 8. Yeah, 381.
I don't know.
It's definitely an 8.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I got the Scott Steiner math on my hat. Yeah. It's mental insanity. Yeah. I love that that's the theme of this Coliseum video. Savage's Closet.
For 2 hours.
What the fuck?
Well, not 2 hours. We have matches, but yeah, that's the whole thing.
Mental telepathy. Yes.
I always liked it when it was like Mean Gene and Bobby Heenan at like a
Oh,
tennis.
dude. Yeah. Or like the one we watched with fucking Sherry where they're all at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Alfred Hayes and all that shit.
Yeah. So this appears to conclude it. Of course, we're going to get a fan club ad here.
Oh,
Join today. It's hot. Oh, yeah, it is hot. Like Miss Elizabeth, like I banged in this fucking jacket. Oh, yeah, but then she left me for that fucking Hogan.
Holy shit, dude. It was on cue. That was perfect. I've never seen this little promo before. It looks like you get a
That
bunch of
sounds-
bullshit.
Sounds like a scam. Look for an application. You have to apply to be a fan. Could you imagine being a fan, applying for the fan club, and then being like, you're not good enough?
No, I don't fucking think
We
so.
suggest WCW.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Good luck in your future endeavors.
WCW.
WCW Fan Club. For more information.
Max Payne or something.
Oh, this one's for you, Bob. Federal law prohibits severe civil.
Oh my God! Looks like my thing just cut out. Crazy. That is so nuts. I think my recording just ended right before that. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go through and edit all my footage to have that not there.
Fucking A.
And then they can be like, I can just be like, it was never in any of my footage, so I didn't know. And they can be like, wow,
Sorry. I never saw that.
perfect crime. This guy is right.
The perfect crime.
And then Mr. Perfect comes out of nowhere.
You could add Mr. Perfect, like manage crime time. And it's the perfect crime.
It's the perfect crime.
Fuck yeah, dude. There's some fantasy booking for you. Put them in fucking 95.
My God.
They're like 12.
No, we just be making men on a mission.
Oh, yeah.
Have him turn heel and Mr. Perfect come back and be like, somebody said that I was wearing the belts last night at WrestleMania 11 could be the perfect crime.
Here comes crime time.
Whoa. Here's Mabel and Mo. Now they're called the perfect crime.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is crazy.
Fuck yeah to that.
That'd be so bad.
I would say this was pretty middle of the road show. I mean, there was definitely some good shit. I really enjoyed the tag match. I thought the final match we just saw was pretty decent.
I thought that was a pretty good Coliseum video.
Yeah, I would say middle of the road for me, but definitely worth the watch. Like, I'm not surprised that people were suggesting that one.
Make up your mind. Is it middle of the road?
Middle of the
Or
road
is it a
worth the watch? Yeah, it's worth the watch.
middle of the road isn't something that you go out of your way to see. So make up your fucking mind.
Well, since this is so hard to find, probably don't go out of your way to find it.
Okay, so middle of the road.
Middle of the road. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm going to say, I don't mean to cut you off, but what I'm going to say is, since it is a hard to find show, I suggest you do whatever it takes to watch it. And I'm going to also note right now that I am selling copies of this for $40.
Whoa, that's steep.
Yeah. So, and it's just going to go up too every day because inflation. So
Hogan 98 money.
if you wait 2 days, it might be $60. If you wait a week, it could be $100.
Yeah, you can
So,
buy it on Fight TV.
Yeah. It might even be on the network by that time, which
Right.
is like $10 or something.
Right.
So.
Yeah. All right. So you're saying go out of your way to find this, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was good for 2 hours, a 2-hour show.
Oh, it flew by.
It flew by.
It didn't feel like 2 hours.
A lot of quality wrestling. I mean,
Yeah.
Savage Martel was boring, but and Perfect Yoko was pretty boring too.
That one not good.
But those were, and the Taker Bomb too was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So now I'm just naming all the negatives.
Match.
What's that?
Head shrinkers.
Yeah, with Jannetty and Kid, sure. There was a couple of good Brett matches on there. Ramon Michaels was good.
It was solid. You could see peaks of maybe the future matches.
Yeah, I would say for like a card, it's pretty strong.
Like if that was a house show, the card we just watched,
Yeah.
I'd probably get front row.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I would too.
Just
for Scott Steiner to be an absolute lunatic, I'd want to be front row for that.
Yeah,
I need to see that live and in person
for sure,
as close as I can be.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, hopefully that hit some check marks for some people that have been on their list. I'm always kind of hit or miss on the Coliseum videos because I never really know what to expect. You know, it's for me, there's never really a gray area except kind of this one, but it's either, oh, okay, that was pretty good, wasn't expecting that, or oh, that was kind of stupid. So
I'm just a sucker for these Coliseum videos. I mean, anything early 90s.
Yeah. And this one screams early 90s.
It does. You could sit there and tell me, hey, Bob, this show from 95 sucks. And I'll be like, what company is it? And they'll be like, WWF. And I'll be like, I will sit down for 3.5 hours and watch it.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
Even for WCW, Dungeon of Doom, I'll watch that on a loop.
I know. That's kind of my guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Sullivan.
WCW 95 is oof. But we've talked about it before. 95 is probably one of the worst years in wrestling ever.
Well, so somebody mentioned that to me the other day. And I think, when we get to that point, I think we're going to be able to find a lot more positives.
I agree.
Than, because everybody focuses on the negatives. But if you do a deep dive like what we're doing, you're going to stumble across like good wrestling matches throughout the year. And I think we'll just be like, wow, like this was actually not a horrible year. Storyline wise, maybe, but matches.
Well, and
there's a decent amount in there.
I think that's a fair comparison because really, when you think of 95, just for example, shit that pops off the top of my head, WWF, fucking LT main event in WrestleMania.
Yeah, right.
WCW Dungeon of Doom.
Right.
So there's a lot of hokey.
But here's the thing, though, the LT Bigelow, that's not a bad match.
See, and I wouldn't know because I've never watched it.
Well, that's huge.
You know what I mean? So I think that's a good point to bring up is that like even much like 93, 94 WWF, maybe 95 WWF gets a worse rap than it deserves. Maybe not. I don't know because I haven't seen a lot of it, but from the surface, just like going into IcoPod, I don't know how much of it I'm going to like. I've been pleasantly surprised thus far. So I'm hoping to continue that wave. But yeah, it's one of those surface years where you look at it, you can pinpoint a couple of really, really bad things, and you kind of just put it in a box and say, yeah, not a great year. So yeah, I'm hoping to be wrong about that. But it's as I stand right now in May 2019, I'm chalking it up as one of the worst years ever. I hope to eat my words later on.
Well, hopefully you will.
Yeah.
Just like how you ate your words about Tatanka being awful, and then Mount of Mission, you've grown to love them too.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Crush is still horrible.
Rush.
Still bad.
Yeah. Well, at least Doink's bad now.
I know. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
You got anything else here for this bonus episode numero 13? Because I don't know Spanish.
I don't think so. I think hopefully everybody kind of sat through with us and watched or listened, in this case, all the way through. Again, I know this one's a little bit harder to find, but if you really like IcoPod and you want the full experience, definitely find the show. Hopefully you watched it along with us. That's kind of the idea of these. And really, it's just a time for me and Bob to shoot the shit and for you guys to listen to it. So hopefully these looser kind of in between spots, we've been doing them a little bit more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you guys aren't sick of them, because I do enjoy these. And as Bob has alluded to before, this format, depending on how things go, may be a little bit more constant as we get into a much busier time in wrestling. So we'll kind of see. But yeah, I enjoy these. I enjoy doing these.
Yeah, and just to give you guys an idea of maybe a scheduling, because by the time you even hear this, it's going to be way into the future, because we just, like I said, we released Halloween Havoc and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think a good idea for us is, we might go through a month of TVs for WWF, like our regular IcoPod, and then we might do a live watch, because, we have 4 episodes already in 2 weeks,
Sure.
we'll have a while.
Right.
And do a live watch and then go back into it, and then another live watch after another 4 or something, just so that we can kind of keep on the same schedule for WCW and WWF, especially when we get into the Monday Night Wars, where it is going to transition into being a live watch manner of watching it.
I think that's the only way we can do it.
I think so. And I think I think that's the best way to do it for people listening, because obviously it's on the network. You can just put on the network and you're watching the show with us. So it's like friends just watching the show and shooting the shit.
Right. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with it. I think it's good that we're releasing these a little bit more often, because again, if that's the direction we're headed in, we want you to be used to that. So let us know either way, but that's kind of what we're thinking. I know it's far off, but we're really rolling here. I can't believe we've been doing this for over a year now. So.
Well, and it's going to be easier for us too, because we won't have to write notes. We'll just get right into it.
Right.
Quicker recordings and everything. So it'll be good. The next live watch is probably going to be Super Brawl 4, which would be the first pay-per-view for WCW in 1994.
Right.
Which is a show I have not watched in a long, long time.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head from that show. So I don't know if
it's
anything.
It's been a while, but then after that, it's like Spring Stampede, Slamboree, Bash at the Beach.
Yeah.
I think those 3 shows for WCW, when we get to them, are going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, pretty good
in terms of quality. So
yep.
That'll be fun. This was fun, as it always is.
Yeah, getting back on the horse here with this bonus episode.
In 2 weeks' time, which would be May 30th, we'll be recording again for the first time for IcoPod, when we will be talking about April of 94, April 4th, actually, really, Raw, and moving forward from there. Yep. But again, when this gets released, that's probably already out there, or we're close to releasing it, whatever. So it doesn't even really matter.
Yeah, fuck it.
It don't matter. But what does matter is that you're listening to IcoPod, you're supporting us. Go to the Redbubble store, buy a T-shirt or whatever, I can get like a nickel or something. That'd be great.
Yeah, 10 cents.
Yep. Share us around, and just continue to enjoy the content that we try to provide each and every week, sometimes twice a week.
That's right, baby.
But for us, that's it. I was going to go into the closing routine.
No, I wanted to cut you off and just let everybody know that I think that's it for this bonus episode. Now you can continue.
Okay, thanks. For Austin Skinner,
yeah,
I am Bob Colling Jr.
Yeah, I think we got everything and we needed to. Did you have anything else? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my God. For Austin Skinner, I'm Bob Colling Jr. This has been IcoPod.
Hear it. What? Is that not how you do it? All right, go again, Bob. Go ahead. I won't cut you off this time.
Okay. For Austin Skinner, I'm Bob Colling Jr. And this has been IcoPod.
You gotta hear it.